Yeah, we can see about trying to just move past them, then move further
down the hallway.
Yeah.
If we can just sneak right through there.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll go first.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Jones makes it.
Okay, and I will attempt to sneak again.
Yeah, it's the same rules because you haven't de-stealthed. All right, you make it.
Oh god.
Kartoffel, you kick a rock or something, and they turn to look at you.
Wait. Do they seem hostile towards me, looking at me?
They
Or
grab
like...
their axes.
Just say room service. Say room service.
They speak in a language you don't know.
Music is the universal language.
Do you make a loot check?
Yes, because they're gonna attack me if I don't.
Oh, you incite their rage. Initiative.
Oh god.
Let me clear my initiative here.
Jones likes 10s today.
5. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, you guys. Okay. You guys are probably safe then. As far as who's going first.
You have sockets for wrenches.
Alright, Kartoffel, you have incited their rage.
Yes.
Oh, God.
I want them all put back immediately.
Yes.
Just go out the door.
Thinking I don't want to run right into that because I'm squishy. I'm gonna pop with the wait.
Okay. Hey, no. Hey, Carl, get in a good position first.
I know. That's what I'm thinking of right now.
Yeah, he also said he didn't want to
stand
rush
in your way.
forward because there'd be 3 of them around him.
I
So
literally
he's
just
thinking
said
a little bit.
I literally just said I don't want to rush forward, and I'm trying to think. I don't want to stand in front of you, so I'm thinking I should probably just jump into the other doorway, so that way you both can get hits off. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and yeah, I'll back into this doorway. And can I? One sec.
I mean, you can shut the door too if you want to use an action to shut the door.
I can throw a dart at that point, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'll check a dart from there. That way, I'm not standing in your way when you try and use your range
Your dart
attacks.
hits the dartboard behind them.
Oh.
You hit a bullseye,
Do they seem
but not
happy?
the right kind.
Oh. They don't seem amused. Rip.
Damore, it is now your turn.
Okay. Let's see. I'd have to get up here to make my shot.
Mm-hmm.
It works.
That's why I didn't want to stand in your way. Because you wouldn't be able to do anything if I was standing right there.
No, that's fine. I have. Well, I can shoot through.
But you wouldn't have vision if you were standing behind me. Is why I moved to this door.
Okay, so bonus action. I will mark the first warrior.
Okay.
And then I will use my breath attack on them.
Yeah. All right. Dexterity saves. They don't have dexterity. Well, I mean, they have it. They just don't have a bonus. They all take full. So they all take 7.
And then, but because of that, I marked the first one.
Right.
He gets an extra 1d8. Roll 1d8.
All right. Oh,
And
I don't know if I mentioned this,
Yeah.
but this entire dungeon was random. So 3 minotaurs in one room. Not normally what you
Okay.
would run into.
And then looking at Mr. Jones. Do you want me to step back out of the way?
Yeah,
Okay. One move, or do I need to go more?
just one.
One. Done. And I pass my turn.
Jones will
Sick.
move it. Yeah. Would I get advantage from attacking from stealth since I was hidden, or?
Actually, yes.
All right, I will swing my mace at this one.
As you break stealth, yes. Ooh, no.
Jones just stares at the skies and accepts his fate, and then ends his turn.
You're not even gonna try to take opportunity attacks. Just gonna stay there.
Yeah, it's gonna stay there.
Okay, well, you chose to be here.
Oh.
That one gets a charge attack on you. So he's using his horns.
All right.
Let's see if it does anything.
Nope.
Okay. The rest of them are using their great axes.
Nope. Nope.
Oh, you are so lucky.
Oh.
Kartoffel, what do you do? Mr. Jones is in the thick of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up to this one here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go ham on it. Swing once with the
You're gonna tenderize it?
yeah.
That hits?
All right.
Oh, you could have attuned to that during the short rest, by the way.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
So it does another 2 poison
didn't
damage.
know that.
And it was a 25 and
Oh.
a 6, so it does 8. I forgot to mention it. I should have said something.
Okay. And it is still quite. Wait, did it already get its minus health?
Yeah, I did that.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with a unarmed attack. That probably
Nope.
doesn't even touch it. All right, and I have all 3 key points, or do I only
Yes,
have
you
2
have
because
full
I didn't
key
get a?
because you did short rest.
Okay, then I'll hit it with a key point on another unarmed.
That does hit.
Oh wow. Oof. Okay, and I have 2 key points right now.
All right.
I'm gonna.
Damore.
Okay, so we're gonna go ham on this, and you're in a lot of trouble.
Yep.
I'm coming in,
Oh,
pointing at you.
this hurts.
Pointing at you. Yes, it's gonna. Well, we're gonna either win or we're gonna lose on this.
Yeah.
This is gonna be. Okay, I am calling him out. Longsword. 16.
Yes.
That plus 1d8. Oh, okay. 10 damage.
Okay.
At least Mr. Jones only doesn't have all 3 of them attacking him.
Yeah, now
Yep.
they're going to be evenly spaced out. Mr. Jones, it's your turn.
Yep.
Using the last of my magic,
Oh, no.
I'll conjure up a spiritual weapon.
All right.
It's going to be right there. Because the thing is, I can either hold on to it in case the worst happens, or I can try to prevent the worst from happening.
And here you said?
No, one down.
Okay, I'll just give you control.
Yeah.
Since I'm already doing that. Okay. You can move it yourself.
And it shall attack.
That hits.
Yeah. 11 points of force to this bottom one.
Okay.
I will also attack it myself, the bottom one.
Okay. Miss.
Nope.
Well, that's
I will
good
not
because
attack
now
it.
it will not be attacking you because you didn't. Okay, so the top one's at Damore.
Miss.
The middle one's at Mr. Jones.
Miss.
The bottom one is at the bird. Ooh, the bird gets hit.
Oof.
See, oh, it's a great axe. Oh, ooh, ooh.
Wow. I can't dodge or do anything.
No, dodge is something you have to do as an action on your previous turn.
Oh, on the previous. Okay. So,
Yeah, but that
And
takes
wait,
your action, so normally you wouldn't want to do that.
How many? 23. I am
No,
literally.
no, that was to hit.
That was
Oh,
to
okay.
hit.
I was
The
like,
damage could be worse.
yeah.
You're down.
I have 6 temporary hit points still, don't I? No, those are
No,
gone, aren't
that
they?
was.
Because we took a short rest. Wait, no.
Well, you
we
killed
the
the
merchant,
dude,
and
but
it came out.
you also, traveled through a couple hallways, so it timed out.
True. Okay.
I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure those aren't like you just hold on to them forever. Could be
Yeah,
wrong.
no, I know it's. Let me check the exact because I know it's not that long, but touch 5 minimum 1 temporary.
It doesn't have a specific duration. What's the duration on temporary hit points in general?
You temporarily gain hit points. It doesn't even say.
Well, I know that they go away when you take a short rest.
I'm reading it.
Unless a feature that grants you temporary hit points has duration, they last until they're depleted or you finish a long rest.
Oh, or a long. Okay, yeah, you have them.
Okay, so I'm at 22. I'm at 2 HP.
You took
because I had 6. Wait, 17. Oh wait, no, that's not it.
So you took 14 damage. So you have 3 hit points left.
Yeah. Okay.
You're welcome for giving you those hit points, even though that merchant technically died from something else. And he also wasn't within 5 feet. But I felt like it was poetic justice for you to get those. The minotaurs have taken their turn.
All right. I will go ahead and. Oh wait. I need to make sure it's +2 poison damage to it, right?
So it's a +2 weapon now that you've attuned to it.
So.
Is
it damage +2 or?
Hold on. I'll modify it for you.
Okay, because I added in the description, but that's all I added. I didn't really touch it much.
So magic bonus of 2. So that's already in there, and then the 2 damage that we're adding here. So I'll just say already added. Well, actually, no, I don't have to do that because this only has 1 damage type on it. Do it this way then. Damage 2 is 2 poison. Okay.
Right. Well, I'll go ahead and swing with that first on the one in front of me.
All right.
Oof.
That does not hit.
All right, I'll do an unarmed attack. Oh my gosh.
Nope.
I'm gonna go ahead and use a key point, but I'm gonna do the what's it called?
Well, if you're doing something else, then you couldn't have attacked.
Patient. Well, no. Key option is patient defense.
Yeah, but that's a bonus
one key
action.
point to take. Oh, I can't take a wait. I thought it was a third option.
Yeah. So hold on. You use your key as a bonus action. The flurry of blows, you've been spending your key point after you've attacked with the first one, and I haven't been caring. But for the other things, you have to spend it before, like, they take a full bonus action. So...
Yeah, if you take a patient defense as a bonus action, you can't attack.
Right, so it'd be either or, and you've already attacked.
Yeah, I've already attacked, so I'll go ahead and hit with the Fury of Blow, spending 1 key point. I still have 1 left, so I attack 1 more time, correct?
Well, you can choose not to use it and use it for the defense thing next time, if you wish. You don't have to spend it every turn.
True.
But it's your call.
I'll just go ahead and keep it then. I'm not really hitting, so yeah. Yeah, I don't have anything left to do.
Okay, Damore.
Oh. This is really dangerous, guys.
Yep.
And I don't have anything, any dodges or anything. Way to get out. So, all in. This. Okay. I will take my long sword once again. Swing.
That hits.
Okay. First damage. Additional damage.
Nice.
I believe this one moves loudly as it's either bloodied or really close to bloody. The other one as well is close or is at the bottom there. This back one's only taken a few points damage.
Concentrate on one. Let's see if we can get one off.
All right, Mr. Jones.
Yeah. I'll try to hit the bottom one.
All right.
Does an 18 hit?
Your mace hits.
I will use my channel divinity, which is when I hit with a melee attack, I deal additional necrotic damage equal to 5 plus twice my cleric level, so additional 15 points of necrotic. So in total 20 points of damage.
Ow.
And then hopefully, don't fail me now,
Okay.
11 points of force damage
It's still alive.
from the whip. God damn it!
Oh my goodness.
Die, please.
I mean, it's really close to dead, so, but it is still alive.
Still alive. Still alive.
At Donk? Or Donk. Damore. It starts with the D, right?
Yes, 20 hits.
Then Mr. Jones.
Nope.
Kartoffel. Okay, so you guys are both getting hit.
Yeah.
So this is at Damore. Ooh.
Oh god.
Yeah, that
This
hurts.
is at Kartoffel. Ooh. Kartoffel's down again. Wait.
Oh yeah.
17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, that almost outright killed you.
Oh gosh. So I'm at
You're at 0.
What? Oh, just it puts me at 0.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't have negative hit points in front of you.
What? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's if the extra damage past your hit points was equal to your maximum, it just straight kills you.
It was 1 away
Oh,
from
wow.
just killing you. Straight up.
Man.
I was extremely concerned. Well, death saving throw yet again.
All right.
Well, that's one failure.
Oh no. Not again. I don't have anything to save you this time.
Damore?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah, because if you cast that as a ritual, by the time it's over, it's too late for your spell.
Mhm.
Get off, cat.
And it's a full turn to use a potion,
a potion
isn't it?
is an action, yes.
Oh, if I don't take a potion, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, take a potion.
So 1 potion, and it's a roll 2d4 plus 2. Oops, I didn't type that right. Yeah. Roll 2d4 plus 2. Okay. 6 health. And I have no bonus action to help us. Moving. Yeah. Okay, that's all I got.
Okay, Mr. Jones.
All right. I would like this Minotaur and this Minotaur, the bottom one, to make
Okay.
me wisdom saving throws.
Alright, they have +3 to this.
I still have cantrips. I can't heal anyone.
Oh.
Both of them fail.
All right. That top one really failed.
So they take 16 points of necrotic.
All right. Oh,
Does
of course
the
you killed the
bottom
one
one
that I
die?
have on the turn initiative, so I have to move it instead of deleting it.
Okay. And then Scully Poo is going to attack the one attacking Damore.
Okay.
Where is it? There it is.
Crit.
Ooh. Oh, come on, baby. Come on.
Is the damage popping up for anyone?
Not yet.
No.
Wait.
It still says rolling probably.
There it is.
14.
14 points of force.
Aww.
Okay.
Well, it's the Minotaur's turn again.
No.
Did anybody hit this one? This turn? Like either of them that are still here?
No, I did not swing.
Okay.
I cast magic and it got hurt.
I think it's going to attack the one that's next to the magic weapon.
That
It's
hits.
floating around. Okay.
And the other one?
Here, I'm going to do damage, and then I'll switch to the other one. Ooh.
Ow.
The other one, ooh.
It's
Also swing at you. Because that's who it can reach without moving.
Oh.
Another 18?
I'm still up.
Oh, you have just enough.
Just enough.
A death saving throw, Kartoffel.
Okay.
That's a success.
Okay. Save. Okay.
Damore?
Holy fudge. Okay. I have one chance of actually, like, surviving this. Okay. Using my sword again. And my bonus action at the one next to me. Swing.
Okay.
First damage.
Okay, and then you're gonna kill it with the rest.
And then, please, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I am out of direct combat in this point, correct?
Well, yeah, you're not adjacent to anyone.
Okay.
I wanted
But
to check. Don't you have spells as a ranger?
I do have a spell, yes, of protect from good and evil.
Is that the only thing you have at level 3?
Yes, that's the only thing I have.
You should have more than one spell.
That's the only thing I remember.
Yeah, that's the only one you put in, but a level 3 ranger
Yes.
should have more than one spell.
Okay, I will look at that again.
You
But
have
yeah, that's
access to like cure wounds and stuff, so
Okay. That will be definitely good to have.
yeah.
Well,
Immediately
we
after
don't
this
have a
combat,
tank.
let's go through that because you should have more stuff.
Okay.
Okay. So Kartoffel has potions on him.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I will use my action to force feed Kartoffel one of his potions.
Okay. I'll let you include searching through his bag to find the potion in the action.
I have a potion too, so
So take 7 points of HP.
Kartoffel, you awake with 7 points of HP.
And then this swings at the
Alright.
last Minotaur.
It
Nice.
Praise be whip for
good.
16 points of force.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see, there's a whip in the way here. I'm gonna roll a d2. Okay, it's going to Damore.
Oh no. Miss.
Misses.
Meh.
Kartoffel, you have to use half your movement to stand.
All right.
But then you're definitely
So
within
I
moving
will-
of getting adjacent to it.
Well, in that case, I'll put in all my effort. Wait, so I can use half a movement to stand and then
Yeah, so you only have
Do I-
15
can
feet,
I
but it only
attack?
takes 10 feet to get here. So you... Yeah, standing up doesn't
I
use
can
your
still
action.
attack? Oh, okay. Yeah,
Just
then
use this
I'll
after your
put in what
movement.
I can. All right. So I'll go ahead and use Fang to attack him then. Oh my gosh.
You rolled a 2.
Wait, what?
You rolled a 2 to
Yeah.
hit.
2 plus 7.
Like
I just clicked on it.
no, I'm
Yeah,
I'm
it's just
saying
that-
the
that's what the
die that
roll
you
was.
rolled was like your
Oh.
D20 was a 2. You miss.
Oh, God. Okay.
Do you want to?
Am I doing it wrong?
So no.
No.
I'm just saying that
Okay.
the die that you rolled ended up being a 2, so that sucks.
All right. And the getting up and walking was technically an
That was
action, so I
movement.
can't even use it.
No,
key,
it was
right?
movement.
Oh.
That was not an action. 5e is very nice about the fact that standing up should not take your whole turn away from you.
Fair enough. So I could still turn around and use the key to.
You can use key to do whichever one of those options you wish to do.
All right, I'll do the patient defense to take a dodge action as my bonus action.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm supposed. Do I have to roll for that?
No, it didn't.
No.
No,
Or-
they have disadvantage attacking you.
Okay.
Damore.
And I'll minus a key point.
Okay, it would be an action to... Oh my goodness. I
Well,
have a
if
potion
you want to
of
toss a potion to Mr. Jones, there'd be a bonus action to give it to him, but not to feed it to him. So just like handing it to him would be a bonus action.
healing. Okay.
I don't.
And then Mr. Jones would need that bonus action to use it, but I would at least swing. Let's see.
Yeah,
I'm at
because at
11
that point
points.
it'd be readied in his hand, so he'd actually only use a bonus action to drink it.
Yeah. Okay, Mr. Jones. Take one of my potions of healing, my last one. Okay, use it wisely on your turn. And I have one standard action with my longsword. And I miss him.
No! Okay. Mr. Jones.
Okay. On my turn as a bonus action, I will drink the potion.
Okay. Yeah, because the reason it's an action is because you search through your bag to find it, and then you drink it, or you force it down
And-
someone's throat.
I'm going to take an action to dodge.
Okay, I don't blame you. Well, to make it feel like because you dodged, there's a chance you'll actually get hit. 1 to Kartoffel.
Yeah. Oh,
It's swinging at you, but it has disadvantage because you took the dodge action. Drop
Oh.
highest one. 13.
does not hit. I have 16 armor
Okay,
class.
does not hit.
So.
Kartoffel, it's your turn.
All right. I will hit him with Fang.
Successfully.
There. Good.
For 9 total.
Okay.
Good work. Good work.
All right.
Okay.
Should I? I have one more key point. Should I? Do you guys think I should attack with a?
Or you're not
Another
going to
attack
kill
or
him.
take a
It's not going to kill him. One more hit. Can you dodge with that, or are you done?
Yeah.
He can use it for
I
another
I have
dodge.
one. Yeah, I could dodge
Use
again.
it. Use it to dodge.
Yes.
All right.
You can't kill
I'll
him
do
with
that
this.
Okay. I used the key for the dodge.
All right,
And that's my turn.
Damore.
It's 1 out of 3, and if we keep, I have to attack him. He's going to get
Yeah.
to the tip of my sword with my bonus action.
Okay. That
20.
hits.
Good. Good.
Single
Nice.
roll 1d8 plus 5.
Okay. Mr. Jones.
Can he make me a wisdom saving throw?
You can roll it. And and he can succeed.
Oh.
Dang, that's a very wise minotaur. Oh shit.
He probably just assumes the cawing is the creature standing next to him that looks like a bird.
12 points of force from the whip, though, and that's my turn.
Oh, okay. You are dealing this thing damage, at least.
Mm-hmm. I was hoping to get off that Toll the Dead.
Yeah, that would have been very helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so... Oh, Mr. Jones.
Oh, God. That misses.
And it whips.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Kartoffel.
I'll hit him with my thing.
Do everything. Take him out.
14
Everything we
just
got.
hits. Minus 11. It's still standing, barely.
And can I take a bonus action for my unarmed?
Yeah, you can hit once with your unarmed.
Got it.
No.
Damn.
Yeah, its AC is 14, so... Damore.
Okay.
All right.
It's my turn, though.
Finish it. Finish it.
Finish
But
her!
we are so close to this.
Oh,
Oh, swinging through.
Mr. Jones.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay. 13?
No.
All right. What does...
It takes 17
Ooh.
points of necrotic.
As its mind is broken.
Oh.
There we go.
I vote we shut all the doors and try and get another rest going here, because.
Well, we have to wait 24 hours before we can fully regain
I feel
everything
like
again.
it's getting close to that. Just because
I-
traveling through
I
the halls in
kind of-
addition.
Mr. Jones takes the table and puts it near this door. Does this actually, do all the things actually have, doors we can shut?
No, only the ones that are marked with the door symbol of the square.
Alright.
So there's
Jones
3 corridors.
Jones will put the table diagonally across the square,
Okay. Okay.
like that.
Okay. Smart.
and then-
boy.
And then I'm like, hey, can you help me pile some bodies? And the idea is to
And this
pile
is a dead end.
Hmm?
This is
No,
a dead
it's
end
not.
back here. No, no,
The
right over
right side
here.
is.
Oh, to the
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
is.
So we
the
don't need
left
to
one,
block that
though,
off.
is very much not a dead end.
Yeah, so let's pile the dead minotaur bodies there.
Okay, well, that's not... It's a barricade, but it's not a full obstruction. Things could force them
Yeah,
out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're still gonna need somebody to watch for sure.
yeah.
I vote
and,
that.
And then
Oh, go
Jones
ahead.
grabs the cards and just puts them on the floor. And is like, anyone want to play?
Yep.
Are you
Okay.
taking a short
So I
rest or
want.
a long rest?
The idea is to try to get a long rest in if we can.
I feel like
Hey,
you can at this point.
Okay, and I want to search the room. Oh, and I'm freaking breaking off one of these minotaur's horns.
Okay. You have successfully killed the things that wanted to eat Tim Tim.
um.
All right.
You know what? You're taking a long rest. Let me calculate XP real quick.
Jones just looks at the ceiling like that was too close. Oh,
Oh, I'm collapsed on the wall. Oh my goodness.
Morgan be praised.
Oh. Hello, wherever you are hiding from everyone.
So, and then this is all going to be divided by 3 because there's only 3 of you. Mr. Jones, be prepared to probably level up.
We'll see.
Oof.
So that is 3,316 experience each so far.
So 3,316?
Yes. So go ahead and add that to your current total, and then I'll.
That does level me up.
Yeah, I
Can
knew
we
it would.
can we do math in here?
Yeah, slash, kind of like what I did. Use /r space and then whatever math you're wanting to do.
Inside that cell?
Yeah.
Okay, door's open. Guys, shut the door.
Beyond first level. XP progression. So to get to level 4, there's no way you're not level 4.
Yeah, it says that I'm like it has a little like it looks like a Russian symbol.
Two maces.
The hammer and
no, they're two items. So that's a
Yeah,
level
no.
up. It'll take us to the necromancer to level up.
Gotcha. Should we do that now or?
Yeah, you can level up
yeah.
now. If it'll, I don't know how well that works. The character mancer. So to get to level 4, you have to have 2,700, which that is 27. That's more than 2,700. And then
So
I somehow doubt anybody got, like, you guys shouldn't be at 6,500 XP after that because you weren't already level 4.
So do I have to roll
No,
the
I'm not
HP thing?
65.
Are we all?
I'm 58.
You guys are. Oh, okay. You are rolling it. All right.
Yeah, you can either roll or take the average.
Hold on, where's the roll?
I've never leveled up with the character mancer because that's really new, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not going to. I'm just looking. What was it? Oh no, I gotta pull up my stats as a ranger.
Yeah, so at level 4.
So ranger level
Wow.
4.
Slow fall. Wow,
Yeah, you have
that would have been
Featherfall.
helpful.
Yeah, that's why I asked if you had
Dang.
Featherfall because you get it. Also, character mancer doesn't put in your feats, so you're gonna have to do that manually. At the end of that.
Ranger classes.
Ooh, ability score improvements.
Level 4.
4 feats.
Constitution is HP, right? No?
Hold on, I should.
Yes.
I will have 3 spells known.
Okay.
Wait, Constitution doesn't increase your HP at all, does it? Like.
So apparently, if your Constitution increases, if your bonus increases, your HP increases.
Okay, so it would definitely be good for me to get the little bonus Constitution.
Yeah, so if you can increase your Constitution bonus, that would be your best choice.
All right.
Because it's retroactive, apparently. I didn't realize that.
Oof.
Okay, I have 2 points.
Out! Get! You know better. Jesus.
Yeah, you have, 2 spell slots? Or something?
Well, I got a good old 20 dexterity now. It's still, well, not 17, and then plus 3 modifier.
Okay, I was like...
But I got 29 hit points, though. That really bumped me up. Jesus.
Yeah, that...
About time. It would be a little bit more.
Spell slots.
Okay.
At level 4, you have 3 known spells and 3 spell slots. As a ranger.
So, okay, yeah, I'm gonna put 2 points. So I want to see what.
And you always have your spells prepared. As a ranger.
I want to see.
I think I should double check that before I say that.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real fast. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, my bow is dex, longsword is strength. Breath weapon is dex. Hold on, an even number gets...
So going from an odd number to an even number increases your bonus.
Oh, so an odd number won't. Going even to odd will not increase bonus.
Yeah.
Okay. So I would have to put 2 points somewhere to increase bonus if I wanted to. Like... okay. Because I should be doing more damage and not being the tank, honestly.
Well, actually, I have a plan about that.
Okay.
How big are these minotaurs?
They're medium creatures. They're a playable race.
All right.
So if you want to know the actual weight, I have the average weight.
No, that's fine.
Because earlier because none of the, like almost none of the regular monsters have their weight listed. So it's like, how much does this weigh? I don't know. Ravnica Minotaur.
Mr. Jones will do either of you have like a spare something I can use to file a little bit?
To fly?
File.
Yeah, I heard fly too.
I was like, to file. Let me look.
They have stocky builds. Oh, it doesn't say your weight. What? Really? It says the weight for like every base race, and then you look at Ravnica?
No. Nothing of filing nature.
Yeah, I think
A
Donk was
crowbar.
the whetstone.
A crowbar, but...
would I be able to possibly using the crowbar if I break off like one of the horns, like make some bone dust out of it?
Oh yeah, you can do that with your mace if you wanted to crush it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
It would have definitely been easier with a file, though.
All right, yeah. So I start smashing it. I'm like, could you cut a bit off of it for me and put it on this?
Not a problem. Okay.
And a little bit of blood if you have any.
Of mine or his?
Any.
I will
The minotaurs
gladly...
are bleeding out.
I'll gladly shed more of his blood. Oh, actually,
Yeah, what are you
is...
looking at here?
Oh, what am I doing? I'll tell you in a second what I'm specifically doing.
Okay.
It's a spell I have.
Yeah, I'm looking at your spell, seeing if I know any of this. Oh.
I think I know what it's doing.
I know what you're doing. Oh no. Okay.
Okay. Can I... I want to see my armor class and how it's built. My AC.
Yeah.
Your AC. What armor are you wearing?
Scale.
Scale mail.
I want to see how it's built so I can see what's going to be best to...
Well, it's something plus your dex, because it's...
It's always dex?
Yeah, I just don't know what the base is on this. So it's 14 plus your dex modifier, maximum of 2. So this armor can't give you more than 16. And then you have a shield.
I can't...
And your shield gets you another plus 2.
If I had my shield equipped.
Right.
Okay. But of course I can't shoot a bow and a shield.
Well, you can have your shield equipped, but if you're shooting a bow, you won't get the bonus from it when you're shooting your bow.
Exactly, yeah.
But I mean, if you're in melee combat like you just were, having it at least
that would have been better to do. So
because I was looking at things again, and it takes an action to put a shield on.
Yeah.
Because at
But
one
I
point
could have done, yeah, I could have done that. Okay, but it'll be my dexterity. So if I put 2 points in dexterity, that will give me 1 more point to my AC.
Yeah. What's your dex bonus right now?
Oops. 4.
Okay, so your armor scale mail only receives 2 bonus from your dex max.
Oh, okay. It doesn't even get a bonus off of it.
Right. So
I can't.
Yeah, because it's.
Oh, so I can't raise my my AC over 16 currently.
Not with the armor you're wearing.
Okay.
I think if
That's
you...
what I wanted to make sure
Yeah.
to see.
Equipment. I mean, you obviously you can't get this now, but I think you might be able to get better AC with studded leather at this point. Could be wrong. I'm looking it up now. So your AC is currently, or your dex is currently +4.
Yes.
So right now, without increasing your dex, if you were wearing studded armor, you'd get the same amount of AC as your scale mail. If you increase your dex bonus, you will, and you switch to studded leather, you would have 1 higher than what you can get with scale mail.
1 higher. Okay. And then, well, that's so a 17 still a pretty high AC, but I'm just trying to see if other ways of increasing that.
I mean, you could also get better armor, but then
Yeah.
like if once you get higher than scale mail, you don't add your dex modifier at all.
Okay. Well, I mean, I have a high strength as well. I'm just debating if I want. Let's see. My longbow is
Dex.
So I would get 1 more point in it.
What kind of sword are you using? A long sword? Okay, never mind.
Yeah. The longbow has a dex modifier. The long sword has a strength modifier.
Right.
So I'm just debating on where the best point of putting my place of putting my points are. Oh, wait a second. Charisma, intelligence. Stealth is dex.
Oh yeah. Do you have disadvantage with scale mail? For stealth?
I don't. Let me look.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, on stealth it does?
Yeah. So if you switch to studded leather, it'd actually be better for you, period, right now, if you had it.
Okay. Okay, so that's good to know.
Yeah. Because it'd be the same AC, and you wouldn't have disadvantage on stealth.
But I could, if I go studded leather, I could go up.
Yeah, you can also increase your AC by increasing your dex.
Okay, so I'm putting 2 points in my dexterity.
What are these minotaurs wearing, anyways? Oh,
there we go.
No, it's just their hide. Never mind.
Okay, that raised my initiative slightly.
Also, there are 3 great axes if you want to do anything with those.
Ooh.
They're 2-handed, but they deal a lot.
It's like 1d. Is it 1d10 or 1d12?
Well, the minotaurs did 2d12, but let me look.
2d12?
The minotaurs did.
Oh no.
But let me see what the actual great axe does.
No, it's like a 1d10, 1d.
Yeah.
A great sword is 2d8.
Great axe does 1d12. The minotaurs have something that gives them 2.
Yeah. 1d12, and a great sword is 2d10, I think, or something.
I think a great sword's 1d12 as well.
No, it's different. I do. I chose a great sword intentionally. Okay, so I need my hit points. I need a... Hold on. Where did you see roll for hit point?
Oh, a great sword does 2d6.
2d6, okay. Versus 1d12.
Yeah, that gets you in the middle more often.
Yeah.
You can just roll a hit die. They were using the character mancer. So if you roll a hit dice, the same thing.
Okay, it's a 1d10, right?
Yeah, if you just roll it from your character sheet like you were using it in
Yeah,
short rest.
hit dice 1d10. Really? Oh my goodness. Okay.
That sucks.
That's what happens. Okay. Okay. And so I get my character. Now I have at level 4 I have 3 level 1 spells. I guess I just missed this totally. That
Yeah, you started out with 2. For some reason, you
okay.
only had 1.
Yeah, I had spell casting, but for some reason it didn't. Spell casting. Spells. I only put 1 in for some reason.
Every encounter we've come into tonight have been pretty close calls.
Well,
Just as curiosity, are we gonna continue, or are we waiting for Alex next session?
Well, Alex would have to actually get down to where you guys are, in addition to.
Oh, true.
Because
Oh,
I was
God,
thinking when I was just going to drop him in, I was thinking you guys would be doing a little bit more linear style, but falling down a mine shaft.
Yeah, it's not intentional.
Yeah, that was not in my notes.
Yep.
You went off script. Throw script.
Oh, okay. And I should pay attention that my spell casting is my wisdom modifier.
Yeah.
Okay. It's an even number right now as well, so.
Yeah, I think everything you had was even numbers.
Yeah. And okay. So let's see. I need a list of spells.
So, D&D Beyond would give you a better list.
Yeah, I'm looking. Spell casting is here. Spell rules, spells listing.
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
So at the top, there's that bar that says My Content, Characters, etc. If you go Spells Official by Class Ranger.
Okay, Spells Official by Class Ranger. Got it. So I get 2 more.
Oh, look, good berry.
Oh, and...
Oh, everybody marked down a ration. Unless you want to grill up some minotaur.
Sure.
Because you've been in here a day now.
And just to ask, because I'm slightly confused. Animate Dead only brings back one thing, right? At 3rd level. How it says it sounds like 1, but a lot of people are like, oh, it gives you 2. I'm like, where does it say 2?
I don't think it says 2, so I'm pretty sure it's 1.
Yeah, I'm just wondering where the heck they're getting this from.
Oh, if you're using a 4th level or higher spell slot, you get 2.
2 additional.
Oh, that's probably why they think it's because it's only 1 spell slot higher, so that must mean we start with 2. No, you only get 1.
It says an.
Yeah, a corpse.
Yeah.
But what they're saying is because you go 1 spell slot higher, you get 2 more. That must mean that you start with 2. But that's not the case at all.
Yeah.
So
that's just what was
confusing. Zombie. So it'd be a zombie.
Unless we strip the flesh from it to eat.
Well, I mean, you guys should have rations, and there are 3 of them. So, if you, for some reason, don't have rations, one of them's enough for all 3 of you. The pinch of bone dust. Okay.
Yeah. Would you 2 be willing to help me strip 2 of them?
Yeah, let's do it.
You guys have a lot of food, apparently.
Actually,
Well,
let's.
yeah, you'd have to like take a whole bunch of the game room stuff and burn it if you wanted to cook meat. I don't know.
So here's a
Does
question.
everybody have rations? I mean, you don't have to use the rations if you choose another way to eat, but
I'll be able to long rest before my 24-hour period of this ends, right?
yes, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, if all of you help me strip all
up to
these
4
minotaurs,
creatures you have. Oh, you can. Oh, so you can
Yeah.
have up to 4 active at once.
Yep. That's what I was thinking.
How many 3rd level spell slots do you have?
3.
Oh no.
I'm tired of us almost dying each fight.
Alright, well.
Mr. Jones does the bloody business of de-meating all these minotaurs.
Oh, you're making it skeletons?
Because they have slightly higher AC. It's like the zombies have like 9 more HP on average, but they also have 5 less armor class.
I'm really tempted to say
huge.
you get Minotaur skeletons, but the spell doesn't say that, so...
By raw, it says a skeleton or zombie.
The GM has the creature's game stats. Oh, okay. Yeah,
So
I
I'm
know. I'm just
assuming
saying
it's
they're
just the
Minotaurs and their
run-of-the-mill.
stats for a Minotaur skeleton. It's tempting, but no.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is it's
How long
skeletons.
does it last?
24 hours.
24 hours, and I can use 1 spell slot next time to reassert control of Mary, Curly, and Mo. I'll live.
Will they attack us if you don't put control on them?
No, they'll just cease to be alive?
No, they'll
No, they'll... Yeah.
they'll go
They will
nuts.
Okay.
Well, they won't necessarily become, like, aggressive. They just
Hostile.
won't take his command anymore.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh my goodness. I think this is actually going to be really good for me.
Issuing the same command to each one. Where will move during its next turn? You can issue a general command. No commands. It will defend itself. Creature continues to follow until its task is complete. Well, you bumped up the group's survivability.
Yeah, I use all 3 of my spell slots to get me 3 skeletons.
Mm-hmm. Somehow they have short swords and short bows. Or no.
Don't question that.
Wait, hold on. Raising it as an undead creature, it becomes... Yeah, no, you have free range skeletons. They don't come with the weapons.
I mean, could they wield the great axes they had?
Sure, but they won't get the Minotaur style of 2d12. They'll only get 1d whatever it was. I think it's a 10 for a base one.
I can look for you.
I mean, I can look too.
Great axe is 1d12.
Okay, 1d12. Okay,
Yeah, because the great sword is 2d6.
right. So yeah, they're only wielding great axes rather than,
Mm-hmm.
which is better technically. So that's nice. +4 to hit, and it's a d12. Okay. Can I like drag these into my handouts or something? Probably not.
Why did my armor class go down? Oh, because I did the character mancer. I don't actually have the armor inputted in there.
Yeah, you didn't use the compendium version, so it just knocked it down or something.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Also, if you gained any more feats from leveling, like the slow fall, I don't think it auto-populates feats.
Mine popped up.
Oh, maybe they
I
fixed
checked
it.
it.
Because that was at one point a known issue, so...
Yeah, it popped up at the bottom. Slow fall.
Yeah, I saw it. I checked.
Oh,
So
Yeah, our total HP of the party is increased by 39.
yeah, if you're counting everybody's HP in one pool.
Well, I'm counting the skeleton's HP in one pool.
That's what I'm saying. If you counted everyone's HP in one pool, then it has increased by 39.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I can make an alarm ward.
Mm-hmm. That would be useful for your rests.
Yeah. I should put a heal. Well, I have 2 more spells.
You know, these things would do better with, like, weapons that allowed them to use their dex.
We have 3 great axes.
Yeah,
There's
they're using them. The skeletons are.
Okay.
Because they didn't have any other weapons.
Wait a second. What weapons do I have?
I mean, they won't deal more
I have a
damage
short sword I can do.
with any other weapon. I'm just saying that, like, to hit, they do better with things that use their dex.
I have 2 short swords, but
I have 1 short sword. I have the fang that I'm using, so I mean, like,
no, don't.
no, I mean I have an additional. I have the fang, and then I have a short sword. So I was thinking I could just give him a short sword.
He has his regular short sword still.
Oh, okay.
But no, what I'm saying is that they have a better chance to hit with a dex weapon. But I mean, they're using great axes, so.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's true. Great axes do a lot of damage.
Great axe plus what? What's their proficiency modifier? Let's see here, 2. Wait, they're not proficient with this type of weapon, are they? They're martial weapons now. They're probably not. Understands all languages of spoken life but can't speak. What's your spell say about that?
Well, they're under my control and they understand my commands. Otherwise, it would make no sense.
To mentally command. Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
Because if it was verbal, then I'd be like, I guess it works because it's a spell.
Now, that would be a dumb ability to get on my other character. Mental, just understand. You are now mine. Can you subclass a cleric and a warlock?
You can multi-class anything, technically.
Yeah, the only thing you don't want to do is barbarian and a spellcaster, because when you're raging, you can't cast.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that's the only one that you want to avoid if you're going to plan on using your rage.
Well, yeah, I was thinking that if you went warlock cleric, it could be very strong. You get buffs off of each other, and they both like.
It's still better to level off only one class unless there's something like really major.
True.
Because your bone.
Well, the thing.
Yeah.
The thing is that remember, with multi-classing with different spellcasting things, you'd have 2 different spellcasting DCs.
Yeah.
And the like.
True.
And it depends. And the Roll20 version of stuff does not handle that at all. You'd like have to have a different character sheet completely.
Oh god.
All right. Well, I have your skeleton stats, so that's annoying. I mean, it's nice. It's nice.
It is a cool thing. Like, I actually played in a campaign where someone was a rogue and then multi-classed into cleric.
Ooh. See, I want to make a rogue and then multi-class into monk.
I want to make a rogue and multi-class into rogue. Wait.
Can I multi-class into another subclass for the same class? No,
Your
that
DM
would
will
be
just
broken.
look at you. Mm-hmm.
You'd have to level for 3 levels with no bonuses from said levels.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if everybody's done leveling...
Almost. I'm putting in my... I'm taking... Come on. Why didn't it go in? I'm trying to get my 2 other spells in here.
I would love to note that these are Minotaur skeletons visually, but they don't have the stats of Minotaur skeletons.
Yeah. Yeah. D&D has gone through multiple things of necromancy, because with necromancy, you used to get the undead version of something.
Which was broken.
Yeah. Well, the main issue came
really,
about
like, it was broken in both directions, because if you, like, killed a small creature and you could cast the level 3 spell, you'd still get the really weak undead. But if you killed, like, minotaurs, you would get a minotaur.
I think it was, like, limited on, like, the thing would, like, save or, like, hit dice or something along those lines. Is generally how they try to do it.
Yeah, I like this version better.
Yeah. The only thing I know mostly with like necromancy was from like Pathfinder, which involves you basically creating an undead that had the thing of like creating spawns, and spawns under their control. So you basically via proxy have more undead than you normally should have.
Okay.
Because I believe how Pathfinder necromancy worked was it was based off like hit die of undead you could create. So once you got to a certain point, you could create certain types of undead because the hit dice were high enough.
So, so the ones that spawned more undead, you controlled them, so you controlled their spawns.
Yeah, via proxy.
Because they control their spawns, so because you control them, you can have them tell their spawns what to do.
Yeah. You just had to make sure to avoid certain types of spawners because essentially they were intelligent, and intelligent undead basically have a steadily increasing save against your animate dead.
See, well, at least they kind of balanced it.
Well, the thing is that's very easy. Like, well, the thing is, like, let's say you got a huge army with that, it would just go all to heck if like it ever turned on you.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They kind of balanced it.
Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, I think the most common one was like using shadows and stuff because like strength train.
Which is still scary if it ever actually hits anything that I use them against.
Well, yeah. Well, you also remember this was Pathfinder where you could have like touch attacks and shit.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like the fighter in his heavy plate has like 10 AC versus them or lower.
Which, I mean, that still kind of makes sense, but it also makes you feel like I built this fighter and then it does nothing once they try to use the touch attack.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah. I actually made a barbarian that I think while raging had like over 30 or something touch attack, which was hysterical. Because in Pathfinder there wasn't a limit to how many things you could add to your AC really. So if you multi-classed like certain things, you could be like I was a barbarian monk, so I added my wisdom and my dex to my AC.
Yeah.
And then I had a rage thing that gave me my additional dex when I raged instead of like constitution. Yeah.
Ew. Glad we're not playing Pathfinder.
Oh god, yeah.
Well, I mean, when I was playing Pathfinder, I wanted to be like a... What was it? What was I? I was a witch and a monk.
Yeah, or something like that. No, you're a vigilante.
Yeah, a vigilante witch. And a monk.
No, you're a vigilante thing that had witch spells.
No, it was the witch subclass.
Well, no, because you were the air quote I think magical girl that had the witch spell list.
No, there was two choices. I wasn't the magical girl.
Well, I'm saying it wasn't a subclass because there was an actual witch class in Pathfinder.
Oh, well then. Oh, it was their warlock. That's what it was.
Yeah, you had the witch spell list.
Hey, I have played a warlock, Michael.
Yeah, you have.
Never mind, I was completely wrong.
Yeah.
Wrong type of warlock.
Yeah. But technically, even that insane barbarian who had like 40 plus AC normally and like 30 something touch would die to like what I just threw together because of ever increasing power creep in terms of the archetypes.
Right.
Because pounce.
Okay, I got my 3 spells set up.
Awesome.
So you guys can continue wherever
I'm
you
running.
want to.
Yeah, you
I
see
mean-
me just
Oh,
take the flesh from all these minotaurs.
If you want to take the table down, you can, or you can leave it.
okay. It's a depleted load.
Yeah, so there's
Converted
no
into
ore
a-
here.
No ore. It's just a game room.
Yeah, the minotaurs turned it into a game room.
Yeah, I put.
Well, what do
Yeah,
you got going
Kartoffel
on?
walks over to the dartboard and pulls his bullseye out.
Yeah, I deflesh all the minotaurs.
Anybody hungry?
I move the meat into a pile for people to take from and possibly cook. I move the bones into another pile.
One of these things has only one horn.
And then I take a little bit of the bone dust and sprinkle it in the eye socket of one of the skeletons and say, "Dust of the marrow, so that you may see the living world once again." And I take a bit of flesh and put it in his hands. A pound of flesh to entice you forward, and then spread a little bit of blood on the bones. And the source of life, so that you may walk once more, and then
It animates.
and then I repeat the process for the other two.
There are 3 minotaur-looking skeletons.
Kind of stand in awe of these things that tried to deflesh us are now reanimated. Okay.
Before we leave this room, I was gonna. Do I investigate or like search this like dead end?
What do you?
I just want to know.
Are you looking for anything in particular?
I want to. I don't know what the purpose of this dead end is, but I feel like there's something back here. So
Check to see if the floor or walls are clean.
They're as dirty as they are anywhere else.
Okay.
Also, I will remind you. I said that I randomed this dungeon, so.
true.
You
Okay,
never
I
know.
thought you. Yeah, that's.
Like
But-
the actual hallways and everything. Like I used the
Oh.
random tables for the whole dungeon.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Also, I didn't use the shift key for the walls, so all the walls aren't straight.
So do I? I don't know
So
what
there's
to
nothing in
search.
there.
Yeah, I don't think there'd be anything in here, but yeah.
I mean, if you want to investigate, but you need to tell me what specifically you're investigating for.
Knowledge.
You don't see any books.
anything.
Books are a wonderful thing to
Would it-
find. If you can.
Well, we know it's a dwarven ruin, right? Like, there's this dwarven? Or is this not the dwarven area?
The entire place was originally dwarven mines.
Why the hell were there minotaurs in here?
It's been like centuries. I mean,
This is true. I don't.
from the caves
Dwarven-
below, you feel like this connects to quite a few different places. So,
Fair enough. I am beat.
Old ancient. Okay, can we find our way back out?
you can try.
Okay. So stealthily, I want to go down this hallway. What do you?
I think we have to
Hold on.
reroll
What about our
stuff.
minotaur thingies?
They
Yeah,
have their
could I get
own
some-
stealth. They have +2 to dex. So, but remember,
Don't we all
the
have to
people
reroll?
with scale mail have disadvantage. So,
Could I
yeah,
have
just
some
like-
tokens for them?
I suppose. Let me find the most cartoonish
we-
ones I can.
Thank you.
We entered combat, so our stealth rolls
Yeah, your
don't
stealth
longer
was
apply.
broken when you attacked.
Yeah.
They're spooky,
So-
scary skeletons.
Well, if you're gonna stealth, I'll stealth as well. Then I'll roll as we leave this area.
And I'm on disadvantage.
Yeah, and so is Mr. Jones, I believe.
Yeah. Do you want me to lead or?
Oh, well, I'm not being very stealthy right now, so
Mr. Jones, you control those.
Thank you. Do you want me to lead or be right behind you?
how sneaky can you be, sir?
I am not that sneaky whatsoever.
Okay, so we're not very sneaky right now. I can go forward at first. Oh,
To be
yeah.
fair, you guys don't
Yeah.
actually know how bad you are at sneaking. Until you actually, like, trigger something. Oh, jeez.
Well, I know that he's not as sneaky as I am,
You
so...
hear much clattering from your skeletons.
Yeah, okay.
Clackety clickety as their bones are hitting the floor.
Are we going to try to go to here?
Do you want me to take the average HP for them or roll for it?
Average. I have it written down. I have their
Okay.
stats, Michael. It specifically says in the spell.
Okay. I'm trying to carefully look around these areas.
Okay.
Traps. This seems oddly familiar. What about
Use the
this big?
blue.
these
Yeah, I
big-
think we. Yeah.
So,
There's a big giant room to our left, a hallway to our left.
let's see. Let me
We
let me check
came
something.
in from here. That's where we came up at.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you can
But there's a-
still see those
there's a-
monsters on the. I want to see
Yeah.
Yep.
something real quick. Let me search something. I want to decide if you see light coming from down here or not. I need to check.
Well, there's stairways.
Yeah, I also have dark vision, so I should
Well,
be
you
able
do,
to see
but
far.
I'm pretty sure that the
Yeah.
lantern's being used.
Oh.
There is light coming from this. Oops. From down here.
Okay. We've run into a bunch of stuff. Do we want to...
And
Hold on. Kartoffel, you have dark vision?
I can take the lead. See if I
You want
can
to
find
sneak
anything.
in there, see what you can find?
Well, no,
See
no,
it.
there is light in here.
Do you see light? So we don't need a lantern.
I
Here?
know. I know. But what's...
Yeah, there's light in this room down here.
Hmm.
Well, there's a... Can you check those stairways? See what you got? Do they go up or down?
Up.
Okay, up one level.
We going
Mr.
up?
Jones, do we want to get out of here?
You can totally see these things when you go down this hallway, by the way. They don't see, they don't see you currently.
Do I know what these are?
They look like some sort of goat-style minotaur, but they have, like, flies, like, surrounding them.
Nope.
Everyone on the nope train.
Run away, run away.
Clickety-clackety, clickety-clack. I'm gonna roll a perception, because those things rolled really bad on there. Nope, they don't notice.
Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, jeez.
It's the thing where they're playing cards too, and like in the background, like a bunch of shit's falling over, and they're like, "Do you hear something?" And it's like, "What?" I said, "Do you hear what?" Oh, sorry. And it's like he takes off his horns as they're actually earmuffs.
Hold on, that went to... Oh, does that go here? It does. Oh, that's awesome. Who was leading again?
I think I jumped in front because I was investigating dark vision.
Oh, right. Okay.
Kartoffel.
So I'm gonna move you to. I need to copy those tokens from the previous page. I haven't moved you yet, but give me a moment here. Oh, I need to be able to do something with these real quick. Not that. Okay, come back up to here. Move your guys' thing to here. Full circle. You went up 2 floors.
Oh. Long stairs.
Should we go talk to that one guy? I mean, do we recognize where we're at, or do we not?
Yeah, you straight up know where you are.
Okay.
Like, back to the beginning. Okay.
I think we should send one of the skeletons over here first.
Hold on. You don't know where they are, so I'm just gonna...
Well, we know that he ran into the dining room. We don't know if he's still there now.
It's been a day.
Who knows?
You have no clue where he is.
Okay, let's check I would check the meditation room. That's
My
where he
intent
said
is,
he hasn't moved there for...
My intent is, if he's dead, then I get that book.
He just died of old age while we were doing stuff, you know. He's not in the meditation chamber.
Okay,
You actually see that the rug has been rolled up that he was sitting on, and it's gone.
Oh, crap.
Like, there's, like, thick dust on where it wasn't touching the... Like, on its edges, there's, like, really thick dust.
Oh, crap. I want to get my rope.
Okay.
I want to check this door first, make sure he didn't booby trap it.
No, it's just a regular door still. You can just go get your rope.
So I'll go get my rope. Thank you. Rope. Where did it go? One of those. And since I'll look around, since I'm in here, I'm going to investigate for weapons.
Alright, that'd be investigation.
I'm looking for it.
Yeah, it's mostly just rusted stuff. You don't find anything you didn't see before.
Okay. Okay, gentlemen, I got my rope. What do we got?
Mr. Jones is having a dance-off with his skeletons currently.
This is Thriller.
Okay, so we should have been marking these as we went around, that this one goes to floor... This one goes to floor 2. Yeah. Marks little scrolls on the map. Don't go down the shaft.
That means you, potato.
See, and then you've been in the shaft as well. You have been shafted.
Yes. Okay. I want to check out the dining room. I'm hungry after all this.
Well, in the dining room, you see a table. You see a green patch in one corner. There is a spell scroll on the table.
Okay, I want to identify this. Hey, Mr. Jones, do you know spells? You know all that crazy magic stuff I'm learning? You're better at it than me.
I mean, I could try to figure it out, certainly.
Let me double check what spell list this is on, because if it's on your spell list, you instantly can read it and stuff. So. Bard, Sorcerer, Warlock, Wizard, Oath of Conquest. No, you don't know what this is.
Could I roll Arcana to try to figure it out? Or?
Yeah, you can roll Arcana.
Would anyone like to aid me?
Yes, I will help you learn what it is.
19.
It is fear.
It is fear.
It is scary?
No, it is the spell fear. It causes fear.
Oh, you figured it out. Cool.
Yes.
It is fear itself.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of it already. I don't know.
It makes things afraid of you, or a thing specifically. Very helpful for making something leave the fight.
Unfortunately, it's not on your spell list.
Unfortunately, I am unable to cast such a thing. Which is odd considering I turn back to the blood-covered corpses I have walking around with me. Considering, this.
Okay.
This room looks weird. I want to investigate the walls.
Hmm?
There has to be more than this in here. I'm going to investigate this.
Technically, the center of this room that you're in here, let me see.
You have to love components sometimes.
This is like a really large table. Hold on, I'm gonna have to switch what layer this is on real quick.
Oh, that's a big table.
Oh,
So technically, you guys aren't standing where you are.
That's a really big table.
Yeah, like this is somebody's feasting hall.
Would I know what fear actually does?
With that Arcana check, yeah, the Arcana check means you can read the scroll. You just can't cast it.
Yeah. Fear actually apparently makes everything in a 30-foot code and have a wisdom save, or drop whatever it's holding and become frightened of you for the duration.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Which is concentration up to a minute. And frightened means it can't get closer to you, and it has...
so this spell specifically makes them dash away.
Is there any reason why that was in the dining room?
Yeah, he probably just left it there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Also, I love the components normally required for this. It's either a white feather or specifically a heart of a hen.
I wonder what kind of feathers.
Yeah, it's like you need to pull out a feather or rip something's heart out.
If you checked out this door, you found it was locked.
Okay, yeah. It's a locked door. Okay, do we have any lockpicking skills?
I knock on the door.
Smart man.
Can I
hear
walk?
The slight
Is it a
knocking of
metal
somebody
door?
knocking on the wooden door.
Is it mine or someone else's?
It's yours.
Okay.
Is it metal or a wooden door?
I said it's wooden.
Oh, okay. Can I attempt to kick it down?
Yeah.
All right. Which door is it? The one that they're
It's the one
standing
that
next to?
everybody's, yeah.
Okay. What would it be?
Breaking down
Would
the
it be
door would
strength?
Strength. Athletics?
Uh,
Athletics.
Is that
It's not a save.
athletics?
Oh, heck no.
Okay, move
Oh,
out of the
wow.
way.
Rip.
Move out of the way.
Try it.
Yeah, move. I'm gonna go kick
You're
it.
the one standing in front of the door. Oh. I stood next to you, but okay.
Whack!
Yeah, well, yeah, that breaks down the door.
Cool.
You munchkin, you.
I'm gonna look in the door.
No, I put that on the wrong layer. Okay, there we go. There are 5, well, roll something. They look like rats, but they look different. I think these are beasts. I'm not going to look, so...
Would it be
nature or survival?
nature?
Damore's, unless somebody else looks through the door, Damore's the only one that's looking at these things.
Oh, okay.
You also see that this is probably an old kitchen. There's a wood stove in one corner.
The rats have steadily, over the course of many generations, evolved.
Oh, nasty rats.
Let me see what
They're like, thank you
guys,
for seeing us.
There's just some sort of rat things in here. You want soup?
I peer over and so I can help him with his nature check.
Or survival, whichever's higher.
Okay,
Whichever
let me
is higher.
see. Let me find it. So, okay, and advantage. Thank you for helping me very much.
Cranium rats. As you look more closely, you can see that the top part of their skull is gone.
Their cranium?
Cranium rats.
I say in deep speech, what are you doing here?
Languages. Nothing happens.
Well,
Ouch.
do we want to be rat catchers?
I already called you
play your
munchkins.
loot. Play your loot. Maybe you can.
All right.
Okay,
If you say so.
But you have to
Wait,
stand in the middle of... Before you do that,
Oh, yeah.
Kartoffel, you have to do it in the middle of the room, next to them.
Oh,
That's
God.
the best way.
You guys better inspire me then.
Inspire.
Are they hostile? Like, should
I mean, you kicked open the door, so they're kind of looking in your direction.
Hello.
Why was this? This shouldn't have been hidden. This was the
Is
kitchen.
there any part of the door that remains that I can shut it again?
Oh God.
No, it's been splintered.
Cheer me on. Wait, do I get an advantage roll if they're like,
what are you
hey,
trying
play
to
your
do?
loot?
Oh,
I'm gonna play my loot.
This skeleton will kind of do a little jig.
Nobody is
Is that
taking
a normal roll?
Nobody is
Have
taking
you heard the
the
story of
aid
the
action.
Pied Piper?
So you're just making
can my
a
skeleton do it
loot.
with that dance?
Normal.
Oh, he crits.
Whoa.
The cranium rats kind of just like stare at you for a little bit, and then they just like go back to doing nothing, basically.
He is one of them now. We should leave him with his people.
Well,
One
I'm
of,
gonna keep investigating.
one of them thinks at you. I love your song.
Can I reach over and pet that one?
Well, don't pat it on the head.
No, I will I'll pet it.
Snoot.
What action would it be to pet it like on its body?
You can pet it. I'm just saying its brain's exposed, so you wouldn't want to.
Yeah, I don't want to touch
it.
that. That's disgusting.
That's what I'm just telling you.
So I don't have to roll or do anything. I just walk over and pet it.
Yeah, you can pet it. You have soothed
Alright.
them, Pied Piper, with a loot.
So what
Is
do
there
we know?
anything?
As you look around, I'm assuming the Scraven's a little distracted right now. Anybody else want to look around?
Sure.
There's a set of boots of elven kind in one corner.
Ooh.
I hand those to Damore.
Thank you kindly. I want to see what these are.
They actually have a note on them that says these are boots of elven kind.
Sweet.
What do we know about cranium rats?
They're
'Cause I
lawful
know-
evil.
Oh, they're very much evil things?
They're lawful evil. So, like, they're amused right now by the Scraven, basically.
I was playing it an evil song. I'm chaotic evil,
Yeah.
so that works.
Yeah, just don't let them realize the chaotic part, otherwise you will be attacked.
Do we know anything else about them? Because above board, as a player, I know what these are.
Well, you tried to talk to them in a language that they can't speak, so I'm not sure how much you know what they are.
Well, I know what they were in other things.
Yeah, they're a little bit different in 5e. Oh, and when it spoke to you with its mind, it said, "We like your song, not I." I see what part you're talking about. Yeah, I see that part, Michael. Yes, that is still in existence.
Yeah, that's why I spoke in deep speech.
But they can't speak deep speech, so.
Is there any... Why... Elvish... Are they Elvish descent? Why is there Elvish boots in...
Oh, well, these are regular-sized rats.
Okay.
So technically there's like 4 of these in one square, but, you know, Roll 20 doesn't let you do that. So.
Do we know that part about them, out of curiosity?
What was the roll on the check?
14.
No.
When it spoke to me, was there any way I could tell the language that it spoke to me?
It was telepathy.
Okay, just straight up. Okay.
And Mr. Jones is like, cranium rats. Why does that remind me of something? And could I make it a nature check or a survival check?
I think you can even make an Arcana if that's better at this point.
I'll help you on your check.
All right, I will use survival.
Okay.
At advantage, 18.
Something in the back of your mind is saying elder brain, but you're not sure why.
I lean over to Damore. I just have a bad feeling about these things.
I trust you. Boots.
And I try to, as casually as possible, move the skeletons into the room.
Clickety clackety clickety clackety. The rats are enthralled. Somebody rolled a 20, so.
Yeah.
Hey,
So if you're going to attack, they're going to have advantage.
You might want to move.
No, like if he stops playing.
Oh, if he's still playing.
Yeah.
I just go like, good job.
Yeah. Keep
Charge
playing.
them.
You're doing good, buddy.
And then I have these 3 because I want a coup de grace to try to kill this one.
Okay, well, one of them swings.
Actually, like this.
Which one are you trying to hit?
This one.
Okay, so 2 of them are attacking that one. Wow. Okay. They don't hit.
All 3 of them are attacking the same
all 3
one.
of them. Oh, I see. You just have it over onto the side a little bit. Okay, that one does hit. What do these things have for hit points? It dies. Boop.
Die, foul, strange things.
Do they seem agitated now?
No, it's initiative.
Oh, okay.
Dang.
Oh, I got it.
I'm glad you guys got some really good rolls. That's good.
See, that's the skeletons.
The skeletons I command, so you don't need to roll for them.
Don't they have their own turn?
I can command them all at once as a bonus action.
Oh, okay. Then no, they don't have their own turn.
Yeah. Yeah, on each return, you can use a bonus action.
All right, Damore.
Okay. Got this doorway. I can move through them. Through.
You can move through allied squares, yes. Also, these things, like, that skeleton, like, the second that its axe hit the rat, it just died. So...
Yeah, I'm just looking at my distance. 15.
Yeah, I feel slightly bad because like Kartoffel's like, oh yeah, I'm finally doing good with my loot. Murder.
Well, I mean, he gave your skeletons advantage, and apparently they needed it. So, well, that last one didn't, but the other ones just couldn't hit.
Yeah. I can just roll for them, by the way.
So, well, we'll see what happens with this. I walk over to the corner in my really cool elven boots that make no sound.
Mm-hmm.
And
doesn't
I'm
that cancel your disadvantage from stealth?
I get an advantage on when I'm trying to be stealthy.
Yeah, but then because of your armor,
so
it just
now,
cancels
now
it out right now.
Yes, right now. But yeah, it'll be an amazing thing when I. So I'm gonna take my bow out. I already pointed at the first one, and I'm gonna go whack.
Hits.
And I'm guessing that hits.
Yeah, you don't even have to roll.
Hold on, but this is the fun part.
Yeah.
Roll 1d8.
No, like, I mean, you don't even have, like, you're gonna hit all the ones in a line and kill them all.
That's what I was, the whole...
Yeah, they're all there. Like, you don't, like, I don't care what your damage is. I know what their hit points are.
Okay. Line them up.
Kartoffel's like, my only willing audience.
No, you guys like the song too, just not to the same extent.
Line them up.
Like, other than the part where they're cranium rats, these things basically have the stats of a rat.
Okay. So that was my action. Hey, Kartoffel, what do you want to do, buddy?
Is there any way that I can, like, talk back to it, or is it a one-way telepathic?
You don't have telepathy. It has telepathy, so it was one way.
All right, I'm gonna pull out a dart and make it very well known that I'm aiming right for its head. Its exposed brain.
Okay. It doesn't say anything to you. You are now enemy. It's dead.
Nice. Is it disadvantage to throw it in melee?
Oh, it is.
A dart?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're in melee range. You might as well just use your short sword. I mean, seriously.
All right.
As long as you can hit him.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I can at a diagonal.
Well, I mean.
Yeah, he met with a roll, and you did.
Him,
so.
Whiff over his head.
Your poison damage is enough to kill it. So.
Poor guys.
Yeah, I apologize. Something was niggling at the back of my head as being bad. All I know really is something to do with Elder Brain.
The other two characters can make Arcana checks, maybe?
And considering the last Elder we met with, I don't want to deal with more of their brains.
All of us?
No, that's not high enough for this.
Are all of us doing an Arcana check?
Yeah, now that he's mentioned Elder Brains. I mean, Illithids. Yeah. So,
yeah, what?
Illithids. Mind Flayers.
Oh.
The silent ones. The tentacle-faced.
Mm-hmm.
Those are... I didn't think those were Underdark related. I thought that... Well, no, they are.
Illithids?
They are?
Yeah.
I forgot about that, yeah.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Jones, for the warning.
Oh, I'm glad we got rid of them.
And now to explore some more. Where are we going? We're already back to the beginning of our adventures today.
Yes, quite. Do you want to try to figure out more about the man we met with and leave and possibly regroup with Donk? Or
I think we could at least, hopefully find the old man and let him know that we came out alive. I don't want him thinking we're dead already.
yeah, and that we have yet to manage to fight the entirety of the Underdark.
I'm pretty sure Mr. Jones knows what he was saying, but
Mr. Jones not letting this go.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see. Oops. Where am I going?
I don't know. I'm not looking at your character anymore. I'm looking at it.
No. Where am I? Okay. Let's see. He's not in here.
He's not in the area where you guys are.
And are your little skeleton things called?
You said there was a thick layer of dust around his rug. Can I see footprints of where he left?
You see a whole bunch of footprints because you guys have been in and out of this room.
Gosh dang it.
Like even before he moved the mat. So.
True.
And he's been into the dining room and back out, so you know he's not in any of the rooms connecting to the meditation chamber because you've been in all of them.
So it should be safe to go back to the entrance room.
Level 50 mythic dragon, just...
Oops.
No, you guys skipped over the dragons I rolled.
Oh god.
And yet more to come on another adventure. Oh. Mr. Jones, are you ready? Let's go find us. Let's go find that guy.
Where are we?
We want to find the guy. And coming back to the entry room, we only have one direction to go.
It is really hard to move.
I can just move the skeletons whenever you need them.
Yeah, could you?
I won't move them with you until you actually.
Yeah, I'm still not used to having to wind through the doors.
Wait, Dad, how much HP do you have?
26.
Oh, I officially have... Okay. And your armor class?
16.
Oh, same here. Okay. So we're about even on that. Because I was about to say...
I do need to remember to change my armor next when we go back to town.
Well, you permanently have a stealth increase, don't you? With that, if you're trying to be stealthy?
My stealth's even now.
Yeah, he doesn't get disadvantage anymore. It's basically what those cheats did for now.
And I'll switch to a different armor and I'll get advantage next set, which will be amazing. Because my stealth is +7. Okay. I'm gonna quietly look around this corner.
You see... A well, and there's a puppy in the corner for some reason.
A puppy? Guys, there's a puppy in here.
Pull out your bow.
No, just... Hey, come on, that's some meat right there.
Exactly.
Puppy? With a puppy... Oh, it says... Oh, its name's Haas.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Anybody have canteens to fill with water?
I want to throw...
As you look into the well and it's empty and it leads down a floor.
I want to throw a copper coin into it.
It's empty and it leads down a floor.
Yeah.
If you're actually going to throw it down, you have to remove the copper coin from your inventory because you're not getting it back. It clatters down to the floor below.
Don't. Okay, remember where it landed. We might pick that up next week. Next time we come down here, Donk won't know what it is. We'll make a joke with him.
I hope this dog is secretly a god and he's just watching us. He saw that act of charity.
No, I don't have speak with animals. I didn't get that feat yet. Or the spell yet. Darn. Okay. So, next place. You guys' choice. Where are we going?
I wanted to head for the lounge.
Lounge.
Yeah, I realized that Sorely probably had his stuff marked on the map. Hold on.
Okay.
Can you make it through that door? You can. Okay.
Dunk. Okay. In the lounge. What do we got?
As you open the door, you see that there are 3 giant wasps.
Ooh. Gonna take a step back. Hey, Mr. Jones, we got some wasps here. You speak animalish?
No.
They didn't seem hostile. You shut the door. We could just walk away.
You opened the door, looked in, and shut the door. I mean,
Yeah, just We can just keep going if you want, unless you want to. If you're just feeling like you're wanting to walk into a nest.
Yeah, they didn't notice you, like, so.
I'm fine with not going into a nest of...
Yeah, I got you on there, so no angry hornets this time.
So this room over here, it's on the map, but there's no door on the map.
Oh, okay.
You're like, why is this here?
Yeah, he did give us a map of the area, didn't he? So we know where all this stuff is.
I say, wait. So if we do, who's holding the map again? It's
I am.
Okay, because you're the one that would be able to see it, unless we all looked at it.
Okay, this technically shouldn't be labeled. Okay.
I mean,
so there's a sitting room over
storage.
here, but then like there's no door on the map.
Always go left. Mr. Jones, always turn left. Yep. Okay, turn left we are. Down the hallway, quietly.
Yeah, I'm mainly just waiting to move till we...
Yeah. Perception check. Or investigation, I guess. You're obviously thinking there's a door here, because he drew the room on the map. There must be some way into this place.
Yes.
From everyone?
To see.
Well, Damore's the one next to the door right now.
Oh, okay.
Or where the door should be.
Oh.
Well, he doesn't see anything.
I don't see much, guys. There's got to be something on this, because there shows something on the map. Can you guys check?
Certainly. Man, I am rolling low.
Kartoffel just leans over and he hits a block. And the door unlocks and opens. He's like,
"Oh, squat."
What? It's like he wasn't trying to. It just opens.
Whoa.
Hold on. I have
weird.
to, because it's set as a wall with my whether or not you guys can walk through it. So I have to. There you go. Now you can.
Oh.
Ta-da! Okay.
There's spider webs crossing this room.
Nothing in here, huh? Okay. Hey, Mr. Jones, want to check this out? What's in here?
Certainly. My skeletons will basically just be next to me.
Yeah, so if you went that far, you tried to break through a spider web?
So they're just like all over the place, right?
Like they're really thick. There's 3 distinct ones.
You got a torch, right?
Yeah.
And I don't notice anything in this room, right?
I'm
well,
gonna go ahead and sorry.
Here, you notice there's a cell, and if you look in there, I need to look up the description of this.
It's another old man who's like, I'm actually the real one, and then we have to figure it out, and then we give up halfway through and murder both.
So
flashbacks at the cube.
There's this thing in there, and it has like spikes for arms and legs.
Like literal metal spikes, or its arms and legs
bone
are
spikes.
spiky?
Nature check.
And this is not a nature
that's
check. And it's crying repeatedly.
What's it crying?
Crying is in tears streaming down its face.
Like sad crying.
Repeatedly may not have been the right word. Continually crying.
I say hello in common.
Common. It says, I want to hug you.
You have spikes for arms, though.
It comes to the door here, the portcullis style door, because it's a cell. The door is, there's a lever on your side that probably opens it, so you assume it's locked. And Kartoffel is within 5 feet.
Oh, and I was right there?
Either way.
Yeah, where you were.
Yeah.
When it moved to the door, you were here.
Oh, okay.
You take make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh God.
14. Psychic damage.
That's damage?
Psychic damage.
Okay, so minus 16.
As loneliness grips your mind, and it actually manifests as damage. I assume, since you mentioned the torch, that you just burned down all the cobwebs.
Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of what in the world's happening to Kartoffel, and just kind of swinging the torch around.
His face looks like the never alone meme. Or forever alone, I mean.
Do we know what sort of creature this is?
That would be... Arcana check. Maybe religion check.
Damore, would you help me by 2 heads are better than 1?
Absolutely.
Yeah, Kartoffel moves away. That's good. That's a good choice.
What the hell?
22 on religion.
It's the lonely. Or it's
the
one
what?
of the lonely.
Okay.
It's from Shadowfell.
Why the hell does he have something from the Shadowfell?
As it uses its harpoon arm through the grates of the portcullis of Mr. Jones.
Guys, we should...
I just want to hug you.
Mr. Jones literally flips it off after blocking it with his shield.
Wait,
it starts to ram against the portcullis to try to get closer to you guys. You probably want to leave.
Guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's leave.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Quickly. Shut the door. Lock the door.
Go. Out.
Explode the room with a bomb.
Nobody knows fireball, sadly.
The door?
You can reclose it, but it is now obvious that a door has been opened there.
Oh, crap.
Also, it's on the map, so you're pretty sure that Sorely knew that was in there.
Can I lock it?
We knew the door was here, but something was here. But okay.
It's locked. You didn't see a way to open it from inside the sitting room. You don't know why it's labeled sitting room now. You're like, why is that a sitting room?
You would think that he would label something from the Shadowfell. This is the reason why the world is constantly in danger from some sort of god-awful prophecy.
I wonder
why
probably
didn't expect you to get back up to this level by now, by the way, so...
What's the exercise room going to have? Well, what do you think the gallery's going to have?
Probably okay.
A demon?
Sneak around this corner.
A rabid jackalope?
The gallery, we're gonna watch everything or watch ourselves. I don't know.
We're gonna have to fight evil versions of ourselves from the 33rd version of this world or something.
Let's see here. This room contains. Okay, I need to look up a spell. As you enter the gallery. Everybody makes.
Come on, Kartoffel. Forward.
Oh,
Hey,
Wisdom
my bad.
saving
walk
I
throws.
in.
was waiting.
But
Ah,
yeah, it's
Wisdom.
as you enter, so it's when everybody's in the room you make wisdom saving throws. As this ornate skull pulses. Oh no.
Oh no, not good.
Hey.
Not. Oh, there's
Hey,
good.
smart man.
Um,
Smart man.
let's see.
I am
I'm
wise
not
man, not necessarily smart man. Is it a jeweled skull by any chance with gems for eyes?
No,
of
it's made out
curiosity?
of crystal.
Okay. He didn't
No,
have a
it's
It's
demi
slightly
in the
elongated.
gallery.
Looks alien-esque.
Ah,
Hey,
what
hey,
is that? The fifth
your
move or
character's named
fourth
Mr.
move?
Jones, so
Okay, wait a second.
Uh,
Alien
12
dude.
right?
it mentally tells Damore and Kartoffel to caress the statues.
Okay,
Do we have to?
no.
Failed?
You fail.
Since I crit failed.
You both failed
Do
the
I
check.
have?
Yeah, it lasts for 8 hours.
Okay,
Where are the?
I would like to, let's see.
I have one of my skeletons grab the skull and start repeatedly bashing it on its pedestal.
As it is now broken and its concentration is obviously broken. So you guys like started fondling statues and then suddenly you're free of the charmed effect.
What are we doing? Oh,
Well,
what?
you two really liked art for some reason.
I don't know what it is, but I liked it. So I'm gonna keep on doing it for a few more minutes.
Well, you
What
can
do these
fondle it
statues
in
look
whatever
like?
way in whatever way you want to, but I never specified in what way you're fondling it.
Oh.
Okay, so the skull is no more, so that's not okay.
What sort of statues and stuff are these?
Big
Right.
bird.
Some of them are elven, some of them are human.
These belong in a museum.
They're arranged in rows as if this was a museum.
I still don't trust him to run a museum. And it's in the sewers! You don't have a museum in the sewers!
It's in the dwarven mines below the sewers. Calm down.
You have to enter this place through a sewer grate.
Yeah, the room is pristine, though. I mean,
Yeah, the sitting room had the lonely in it that murders people with harpoons and hugs.
yes, that is what it does. But it was also, imprisoned, so
Maybe because it murders people with harpoons and hugs.
yeah. This door
Oh my
here.
Because you murder people with harpoons and hugs. I guess we go through this.
Is locked.
So we have a.
What is it made of?
It's portcullis. You can see through it.
I'm gonna call out. What was this guy's name?
Sorely.
Let's see. Sorely, are you in there?
Does anybody look for a lever or something to lift the portcullis?
Well, yeah, I'll look around for something to...
Investigation?
Investigation or perception?
That works too. There is a small lever on the ceiling, about 20 feet up.
Can I wait? Do you point at it? Do you know where it's at?
Yeah, I point at it.
I'm gonna try and hit it with a dart.
Okay.
I don't think a dart will do it.
It's a small lever. It might do it. But yeah, nope. He completely misses.
How tall are my skeletons?
How tall is a minotaur? It's medium, so it's not that tall.
I have a 10-foot ladder.
I'll get you.
Well, I was thinking
closer.
having the skeletons stand on each other.
With
they're
all
roughly
three of
probably-
them, that'd be dexterity checks, though. Let's see what happens. Nope. The first one tries to climb up the other one and just falls back down.
Well, I guess...
Anybody else want to look around? Maybe there's another lever somewhere.
Wait.
Yeah,
Do we have-
I'll.
Do we have some rope left?
Yeah,
I have rope.
and my ladder. I do have a ladder, gentlemen.
Your ladder's only 10
Okay.
feet.
It's
I
only
also
10 feet.
have feather falling. Can somebody throw me?
You're a medium-sized creature.
I tie the end of the rope into like a lasso, and I try to lasso the.
Does anybody else
thing.
want to make a perception or investigation to see if there's another?
Don't. This is too much.
I mean, you can go ahead and make a ranged attack to try to. You're not proficient with lassos.
Yeah, so it's just my dex.
Yeah.
I'll do an investigation, but
After
if it's
he tries, he lassos. He lassos and he pulls
oh.
it, and you hear another lever, like behind like a panel or something, also move, and then the portcullis lifts up.
Oh, hey. Well done, Mr. Jones.
Yeah, I had to do this once when I was in the Temple of Rooms. Really odd deity, just a living crap ton of rooms. Took me about 3 months to find the exit.
I'll silently walk through the door with my really cool boots.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Perception check in the workshop.
All of us, or
actually, what's your passive again, Mr. Jones?
6.
As you hear the skittering of rats.
There's rats in here. Mr. Jones spider senses.
Rats, more rats.
And of course, the last group of rats you found were not good. So.
Yeah, maybe that's why like Sorely was like freaking nuts. Maybe they've been like eating his mind or something.
Or he was eating theirs.
Well, I mean, then he'd be like an illithid or something.
That's not good.
I mean, they are shapeshifters, right?
Oh,
in the actual D&D, they are shapeshifting.
They're not shapeshifters.
They're not
as a species.
shape-shifting.
They
don't have the shape-shifting ability.
They are.
No, but they can't. Oh, they don't have the ability because I thought that they could take on certain forms.
Do you see the rat?
No.
No.
It's just
some of them can be sorcerers, though.
How many? It's a swarm of rats, technically.
Should I play my loot again to get advantage?
Rats?
They're regular rats. Their skulls are intact.
Well,
you also anybody want to look at the workbench shops or the workshop benches, I should say.
Yes. I will wherever they are.
Investigation
I don't know where they're
check. You just like look at the things to see if there's anything.
What do you find? I'll help you look. Take an advantage to it.
Advantage roll.
There's a interesting looking headband.
Cool.
Do you put it on?
I'll pick it up. Oh god. I mean, no. If I found a headband,
I would say be careful.
Do I sense its power, or does it just feel like a normal headband when I pick it up to start with? Because I picked it up.
It's just a. I think it's a metal headband.
Crown. Yeah, I'll just chuck it on my head. Why not?
Your intellect is now 20 while you are wearing this.
Oh my god.
Your intelligence score is 20 when you are wearing this headband of intellect.
Oof.
So you can change that on your character sheet. It's legitimately at 20 while you're wearing it.
Wait,
so you just gained 9 intelligence by putting this on.
Oh my
Smart
god.
man.
Do I know that I just got smarter?
Oh, it's
Like,
yes,
smarter?
you feel like you have been very stupid today. Why, or yesterday for that matter, why in the world would I have jumped down that? Like, seriously. Okay, I put the item in your inventory. I'm going to put a note on it that your intellect was 11 when you were not wearing it.
Just Captain Foresight.
It was 11 before dawning. And you're smart enough now to know that this is what is doing this for you. So you don't want to take it off.
Alright.
And the rats are not aggressive, so you can just leave if you want.
Yeah. Are they scared of the skeletons?
It's a little off-putting, but some of them look like they want to gnaw on the bones.
So what is down this hallway as we look quietly?
On the ceiling, as you look into the room, Sorley's in a bed.
On the ceiling?
Yes, on the ceiling.
Ah.
I kind of walk in silently and I kind of look up.
As
tilt my
reverse
head,
gravity
like,
grips you and you flip upside down onto the ceiling.
woohoo! Okay then. Hey guys. This is like upside down room.
This is the nice version. You missed the one that makes you fall up 20 feet and take falling damage.
Wait. Slow fall.
Yeah,
I
you.
yelled,
It's the other.
Ember.
What? What? She wakes up. What?
Okay, so we didn't fight the entirety of the Underdark yet.
She nudges Sorely. What? Oh, they're back. Hello.
Yeah, we haven't fought the entirety of the Underdark.
I wouldn't expect you to have fought the entirety of it.
Well, considering you gave us just find the Underdark as directions.
Well, I gave you a map too. I mean, did you slay anything down there?
We slayed, what was it, a salamander?
Many foes.
Oh, a strange
I-
salamander or a regular one?
A strange one. I pull out the fang dagger and show him.
Ooh.
My head's getting a little lightheaded because I'm upside down.
No, the gravity's upside down.
Oh, the gravity. So I'm just feeling normal.
You're feeling normal.
Yeah.
You just know that this is not right.
But my buddies are upside down to me, and I'm just
Yeah.
like confused.
Can I jump in the doorway, like back and forth as it slow falls? So I'm just like.
I mean, it's a regular size room, so I mean, I guess technically sure.
Because I would slow fall, so I wouldn't like hit the ground. It would just be like portal, like.
Momentum, though. Momentum.
Oh
No,
yeah, I
slow
would gain
fall.
momentum.
Slow fall is different.
Oh yeah, that's
You literally
content,
just
yeah.
slow fall enough to where you wouldn't take damage. A slow fall enough. Fall slow enough.
You also had some cranium rats in, like, your cupboard. Also, why is your sitting room with a harpoon-hugging demon monster? I know technically it's not a demon, it's from the Shadowfell, but why is that labeled your sitting room?
Because I used to sit in there and talk to it.
It tries to murder people with hugs and harpoons.
No, you're supposed to sit along the wall so that it can't harpoon. Whatever.
Yeah.
I had a
Tell me
method.
where on
It
the-
was stupid. That's why I hit the door.
Then why'd you leave the door on your map?
I left the. He didn't leave the door on the map. I erased
Yeah.
the door from the map. I suppose I should have gotten rid of the rooms too. Now that
I
now
give
that you
him
mention it.
the, like, oh really look. In
Well,
those
I wasn't
deadpan
planning on
fashion.
giving anybody else the map at the time.
There was a portal with runes that was inactive. What you want us to do?
I mean, you killed the thing that was down there, and wait, what runes? What language was it in?
Was it?
Oh yeah.
was the same
Oh.
language as the third language on that thing that none of us understand.
Oh,
I'll come out. I'll come in the room and show him the
okay.
and point at the other language.
I hope nobody touched the doorknob of poison.
What? It just-
I told
Hold
you
up.
not to touch the thing that said don't touch.
Well, as long as you didn't
Mr.
touch the
Jones.
doorknob, you're fine. But
Mr. Jones literally just massages his forehead. Why do you have a doorknob of poison?
it was cursed. I didn't do it. I just put a sign up so nobody else would touch it.
Do you know what people do when you say don't touch and just say don't touch?
Okay, I mean it was so I remembered not to touch it. Happy. I'm getting old. Oh, I am old.
Joe-
How old am I? Ooh.
Jones just literally puts his face in his hands.
Hey, he's an old man. I mean, come on.
You don't get many visitors down here, do you?
I told you I don't.
Yes.
Maybe it's
Someone
because of the
say-
doorknobs of poison.
Hey,
He's.
it's marked on both sides. It was marked
Some
on
would
both
say
sides.
he's home alone.
It's not a doorknob of burning, it's a doorknob of poison.
Do you actually have a doorknob of burning?
No, I don't.
I
Okay,
had to
good.
check.
Though that would be a really good trap if I wanted to keep people out of somewhere.
So yes, sir. We slayed the strange lizard, as you can see by the
It
claw.
was adolescent, though, to clarify.
Oh, well. I suppose I should go down there and check some things then. But the door portal thing was in what language?
As a player asking the DM, was it the same runes as the third language, or
Yes,
different?
yes. Like
Okay,
you were
then-
able to make out the word door.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll
Then-
point to the third language on the note that I had
Really?
that we were using.
That's very strange. That language doesn't exist in this realm.
Did you by chance put those runes there and
No.
then forget about it?
I don't think so. He makes an intelligence check, or a history check, or whatever. No, I did not put those there.
So what would you have us do now, sir?
I'll tell you the information you were seeking.
Wait, that
Oh.
was the great threat to everything?
Well, I'm sure that the adult strange salamander is going to be coming later, and I'll have to deal with it myself. But, I mean, you went down there, you made it back. It'd be remiss of me not to reward you for doing what I told you to do.
I'll take what I can get. Damore, I leave you for negotiations.
Also, you can
I'm
keep any of the
gonna be out
magic items you may have taken from anywhere. As he looks at
thank
the
you.
headband of intellect.
I look quickly into his room to see if there's anything that looks like it might be magical.
There's a hat.
It's like, I'm like, what's that hat?
Why is there a hat over there?
He's like, do you want it?
What does it do?
I don't remember.
Well, I tipped my Indiana Jones hat. I got mine, so.
He looks at the hat and puts it on. He says a command word, and a rat appears out of nowhere. Oh, that's what it does. Or not out of nowhere. Like he puts it on, he says the command word, and he takes the hat off, and there's a rat on his head. And he's like, "Oh, it's that hat."
I'll
Just-
point it as. Oh,
Nods
ahead,
and
sorry.
It explains why there's so many rats.
God.
Just drops
I'll
it.
point at his book and say, "What's in that?"
The secrets of the multiverse. He says with a straight face.
Intriguing. What do you
Jones,
want for
yep.
it? What do you want for it?
You wouldn't be able to read it.
Who's to say?
Could you read this third language here?
Not yet.
Well, that's a good answer, actually. But no, yeah, if you can't read it, you can't read this.
You hear Jones
Maybe
yell
another
down
time.
Jones yells down from the hall, but the secret of the universe doesn't contain removing cursed doorknobs. Specifically.
I'm sure it does, but I just didn't get around to doing it. I don't... He's like
Mr.
trying to
Jones.
remember if he ever tried dispelling the doorknob.
Mr. Jones, should we take a rat hat and see what it's worth?
Sure.
Okay.
Also, did we tell him about the cranium rats?
Or the minotaur.
Cranium rats? Where?
Yeah, there's they were cranium rats right next to your kitchen.
You like see him about ready to storm out. You dealt with them?
Yeah.
We killed the
Yeah.
ones we saw, but there might be more knowing the illithids in there. Maybe that's why you have a bad memory. I'm going to be nice and say it's that.
That could be.
You might want to sweep
Or I'm
your
just
place.
playing the doddering old fool, and I'm actually really intelligent.
If you're really intelligent, you would have dealt with the threat and not wasted our time when we could have been stopping the other part of the prophecy. But I digress.
Did you not grow more powerful along your journey?
Yes, we would have grown more powerful on the other journey, too. You don't have a high wisdom, do you?
Define high wisdom.
Mr. Jones pulls out his character sheet.
No, like as the DM, define high wisdom.
Oh.
Why else do you think he had this headband?
No, that's intellect. That's different.
Yeah, and Mr. Jones like, yeah, the high intellect person needs that. I point to the headband.
Do I sound highly intelligent to you? He's probably around. I mean, he's higher than average, but.
Then why do the whole? I might have been playing the mysterious old fool. And Mr.
Because
Jones
when I'm
has
wearing
two sock puppets
when I'm
on his hands.
Yeah, because when I'm wearing the headband, I have a 20 intelligence score. He's getting very meta.
Well, anyway, I'm going to head back towards the entrance.
Thank you, sir, for the maps of the area.
You want us to
You
check
said
any of
we
your
could-
other rooms?
You did say that we could keep the magical items we find, correct?
Oh yes, of course.
Oh, thank you kindly. Yes, I think there was a couple more rooms that we might want to venture in.
Yes, I have to cast a spell here now.
Yeah, double check for any illithids, possibly.
He's casting a spell. If anyone wants to try Arcana to see what he's casting, you can.
I'll try it. I have a pretty high one now because of my...
I will help you with that Arcana.
All right. You
Watch this.
do that, and Jones
He
will
is
just do it by
contacting
himself.
other plane.
This is operator Flight Alpha 40. What can I do for you?
No, he's
contact
casting
other
it
plane.
slightly differently. Like he's not trying to contact a god or a demigod or anything like that.
I wonder.
Your What did you want to know about the strange salamanders? Why was that important?
I wanted you to kill it.
Well, we did kill one of them.
Oh, hold on. I think I made a connection. Busy tone. Never mind. Not yet.
If you'd like to replace it, so I'm sorry. Asmodeus, Lord of the Nine Hells, is not available. That'd be great.
No, and then the spell kind of fizzles. He's like, must be asleep. And then he holds on to Ember, and he casts something else, and he disappears.
Well then.
Like you see him pop off of this plane of existence. Sort of, he disappears. He has to go talk to someone about something.
That guy bothers me.
We should go let out his lonely. No, I'm kidding.
No, don't touch that thing. Don't get near it.
Oh man. Could you imagine he comes back? It's just chilling.
Doorway.
What the heck?
Doorway. Doorway.
Wait, Mr. Jones, where have you gone? I haven't been paying attention.
I went to
Exercise.
the exercise room.
Yeah, we
is
keep
this
going
as far
left.
as you have stepped?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
for now, because I was waiting for you to describe things.
Well, I mean, it's a room filled with exercise equipment, like from Earth.
What are these strange? What is this strange equipment?
I mean, that one's a weight training rack, and that one's a bike, and that one's a. And your skeleton falls through the floor.
Whoa.
Which one? Can I try to grab it?
Yes. Hold on, I need to. No, not that much. Hold on. This is really. There we go. Layer. Map layer.
And I didn't notice this one coming in, right?
No, you did not notice this. Like it caved in, like the floor like buckled as soon as anything put its weight on it.
Okay.
There's no exercise equipment in that space, by the way.
How deep is this hole that we just kind of...
It goes down one floor.
So do I want to make a dexterity saving throw, or?
You and the skeleton next to the skeleton that's falling can make dex saves to try to... So I'll do it for the skeleton. Okay, your skeleton... I assume you mentally commanded to catch it. So,
yeah.
So it catches it, and it pulls it back out. Barely. Okay, I was about to do that.
Okay, I'm gonna cautiously walk around this edge.
How does he use anything in here if he constantly forgets everything?
They're all covered with dust.
Well, yeah, the thing is I was entering and didn't know that, so...
Yeah.
Okay. Flank the hallway?
Yep.
If I picked up are there dumbbells around here?
There's not any smart ones.
I mean, are there, like, I would assume if there's exercise stuff, there would be like weighted bar things that I wouldn't understand what they are, but
it's all like have you been like a hotel room or a hotel exercise room where all the equipment like is one piece, so you can't like take stuff?
The universal machine sets.
Oh, damn. Okay. I was thinking unarmed attacks. If I had dumbbells.
Improvised weapons.
Improvised weapons with dumbbells. Ooh. No.
No, what we do is we just have a gang of skeletons lift up the exercise machine and run out with it.
So this room that you're looking in contains like bed sheets and that sort of stuff. Linens. Nothing worth any money.
You know, I really regret not having a 10-foot pole.
Party.
I'll walk into the room a little bit more.
Okay.
And I'll investigate, or like just to see if there's anything underneath the like linens and stuff.
Investigation?
Yeah, I'm looking for it. Investigation.
You find his underwear.
Oh.
Like his clothes are in here too, and you just open a dresser.
I just shake my head and walk out down the hallway.
Also,
you find his robes.
I take them.
You have vestments. What do you need with robes?
I'm spiteful.
Okay. You take all of his clean robes. Smell downy fresh.
Exact. Wait, like earth downy?
Yes.
Do I find any of like the downy in here?
Yes.
I take that too.
You don't even know what it is.
I don't know what it is, but I'm taking
I mean,
it.
effectively, it's poison, so... I mean... Do you continue?
I don't think there's anything else we have left to look through.
I mean, there's a lounge. You can...
The lounge has wasps in it.
The wasps in it, but they didn't seem angry.
And there's also something over here.
Well,
that?
I would like to peek my head in really quick.
Do you want us to flank the wasps?
That would probably be a good thing. Oh, that would put me in melee range.
Yeah, this you can see right in here because this isn't a door where you are, Damore.
Okay.
They're just buzzing around the room.
I wanted to investigate for
They're not
magic
hornets,
items.
so they're probably not going to
What
just
type of
attack you
wasps are
randomly.
they?
They're giant wasps. They're like, I don't know, what size are giant wasps? Are they medium?
Yeah, that's giant for them. Typically. I have my skeletons enter the room.
The wasps ignore them. For now.
And
The
is
old
there-
man said that they're, magic items are plural, so I'm curious. So what other items? Maybe books or...
Well, I mean, you found at least 2 magic items, so...
Yes, we did.
And I remind you guys that he has one on him.
Did one of you guys want the hat? Because he would have given it to you.
Yes, I did.
It was vermin hat. Hat of vermin? Hat of
Vermin hat. Hat of vermin.
The hap of vermin.
Well, I said the hat of rats. So hat of
Yeah.
vermin.
The rattening.
Hat of vermin.
There is a statuette between the wasps. That it looks like they kind of built their nest around.
Is there, like, anything on this floor that's like the last room that I would notice?
No, also you wouldn't have noticed what happened with the cave-in anyways. Because it was literally just the floor just fell through. It wasn't a pit trap or anything.
Well, the thing is, if it's all dusty and that's the only place that's dust...
Huh?
I thought you said it was dusty.
Well, a
It-
lot of the floors
yeah,
are
the floor
dusty, but
tiles.
like the storage room was
okay.
pristine because it was the storage room, and the gallery was pristine because it's a gallery.
Yeah. I was just saying stuff I would notice.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couch in here. The couch looks clean, but the floor is not that clean.
Yeah. I'm slightly confused because I thought you said like that specific part of the floor was really dusty.
No, it was weak. Like as soon as anything would have stepped on it, it would have caved in.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the wasps don't seem angry whatsoever.
No, they're kind of just like hovering around their hive. Like, don't get any closer.
What's that statuette they're hovering about, though?
Arcana check, history check. Yeah, that would work. Either of those.
What's your plus to your Arcana, Jones?
3.
Mine's 7. So, if you do we
Damore.
want advantage or okay?
Damore, you and Carl think on it, and I'll think of it too over here.
Okay.
It kind of
I
looks
will
like a
help
giant, like, fly carved out of ebony.
Oof.
It's an ebony fly.
Yeah, it's a figurine that looks like an ebony fly. But you guys have no other info.
Oh, do we want it?
I want it. Let's get it. I want to touch it.
See if you can soothe them like you did the rats.
All
Oh,
right.
joy. Let's see this roll. No, I mean they don't hate the song, but they're not like lulled by it.
Hmm. Now,
Also, this one's
It's
really
not-
wary of the bird that's just standing next to it.
wait. So I can't use a lute as an improvised weapon. If they don't like my song, I can't just hit it with it, can I?
You can. It'll
What
do
would I
as
have to
much
roll for
damage as
that?
a monk's unarmed attack. So you can just.
All right.
You're not proficient with it though, so it'd be like a strength roll.
What?
Just a flat strength
Oh,
roll
just-
to hit with it.
Just a flat strength. All right.
Why are you hitting unarmed thingies?
He didn't like my song. He didn't-
He gave me bad reviews on Yelp.
As
No,
I go
a
around
strength
the
roll, not
corner
a
and
saving
just-
throw. So that's
Oh,
that is a 14. I mean, it still hits. I'm just saying, like,
oh,
'cause
oh,
you're
the actual,
you're
like-
proficient with saving strength saving throws. So,
Oh,
but
yeah,
that would hit
okay.
either way. 1d4 plus 2 damage.
All right.
What are these things? How's that?
/1d4.
Deal 5 damage. Why did I not hit enter? What am I... Okay. I'm not setting up the health bars, but that's initiative.
like
Why do you have to fight with everything? Sometimes you just leave them alone.
we wanted
Whatever.
the fly. Jones and I both want the fly.
I asked if
Yeah.
you wanted it, and then you said yeah.
Exactly.
And then
So
you guys
technically,
had
you wanted the fly.
asked him if you wanted to try to soothe it, and then he got angry when they didn't like the song. So,
I mean,
Technically,
oh, I don't even have to order
Carl's
this
the
turn
one who
order.
wanted
That's
it.
awesome.
I know, just Carl's always...
Mr.
Like-
Jones, you're getting a headache.
Mr. Jones, bonus action commands his legions of the dead.
to attack the things.
Fine, kill them all.
So going for the middle one first, and I'll roll for them. They have 0 to this, right?
I'm already rolling. One of them
I'm
hits.
assuming none of them hit. One of them hits. Okay. He does 2 points of damage.
Oh, right.
Twack!
Oh,
Okay.
he does even less than the loot did.
And then Jones wants the middle wasp and the other. The middle wasp is damaged, right?
Yeah, the middle wasp has been hit.
And none of the other wasps, right?
Correct.
Yeah. The middle wasp and this wasp to make me a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom.
They're good at that, right?
Oh, they're wonderful at it.
So the injured wasp takes a fun amount of damage. It takes 13.
It's dead.
The uninjured wasp takes a less fun amount of damage. He gets a 9. I rolled minimum and maximum. Mr. Jones, pest exterminator.
I'm just gonna sit
the
back,
pest
stand
busters.
back here, lean against the wall. You guys and your fighting.
Buzz, buzz.
I like how the fighter says that. And the fighter says that.
The
The
ranger.
ranger.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He's not a fighter in this one.
That's right, yeah. I got him
Buzz,
backwards.
buzz, it misses. Oh, it hits a skeleton, though.
Dang. Which skeleton's being attacked?
This one.
Okay.
3 piercing, so 1.
It doesn't have resistance.
It has resistance to piercing as a skeleton.
Where does it say that on skeletons?
It did when I checked.
Okay.
I mean, I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure it says resistance to piercing.
I'll go with yours. I was curious.
Damage and damage vulnerabilities, bludgeoning. Oh, it goes the other direction. Never mind. I always think it's resistant to,
immune.
but it's just vulnerable to.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Invulnerable.
to poison.
Just doesn't
because
take
of-
damage.
Yeah, because in a lot of older editions of D&D, for the most part, skeletons always had resistance unless you had bludgeoning.
Yeah, so it just flipped it on its head for 5th.
Mhm.
I probably was looking at 3.5 skeletons at some point. Okay, Damore. You're probably getting a headache too. Feel like you should have brought a flask or something.
Oh crap. Let's see. Looking at this. Can't quite get them all on my... Nope, they're There's two apart. I can't get them both. I'll just... I will point at him with my longbow.
Hits. And then it's dead.
And then I'll back up because my head's starting to hurt. Hold on, how much? I went 10. I'm gonna back out of the door.
Okay.
Because my head's hurting.
Yeah, there's a heavy droning in this room. It's nothing that you have to like make saves for. It's just, it's probably not as bad now because there's only one wasp left.
It's just, it's annoying.
Yeah. Also, your bird friend is probably also giving you a headache.
That's, yeah, I mean.
Alright. I'll slap him with my fang here.
Hits. Probably just straight up kills it too. Yeah, it does.
Yep.
Alright.
And you can grab the ebony fly.
I want to inspect it first. Would I just straight up? Would it be arcaning or? I mean, it's a statue, isn't it? So.
It's a small figurine. It's like the size of something you would put on a necklace.
So just like straight up investigation before I pick it up.
Well, I'm just telling you.
I just want to make sure it's. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay. I mean, I'll go ahead and pick it up then, if I don't. Let's see.
There we go. Figurine.
What's over there, Mr. Jones?
I don't know.
Nothing.
Okay.
What's over there? Are the floors clean?
They're just as dirty as elsewhere.
Okay.
I'll give you a hint. Random dungeons don't put things in corridors.
Yeah. Mr. Jones will come in here, steal the puppy, and then leave.
I want to. I want to.
Really cute miniature dachshund.
I want to put my head down and look at the dog with my animal handling, and I want to pet it. Ooh.
Well, it's a puppy, so I mean, it lets you pet it.
It's like, oh, it's a good puppy. I can't talk to it, but
I then just grab it.
And okay, Mr. Jones. So what is it? It looks like a door in front of me. I want to investigate the door.
Certainly. I have like the puppy under one arm.
Okay. Investigate. Insight. Investigation.
It's locked as you try to open the iron door that is locked.
Okay, so then I'm going to look around.
I mean, if anybody has thieves' tools, they can try to pick the lock.
I'll look around for like another lever.
No, there's not
16?
one. This is a regular door. It's not a portcullis.
I have a crowbar.
That would be a strength, strength check, not a saving.
That would be
just a check.
A strength, actual like strength or a strength save.
Strength, regular strength, not a save.
Okay.
Not
can I help him?
Throw against something. Sure, you can give him an advantage.
Yeah, I'll help you push.
I think the crowbar probably gives you something too. So.
How do I just? Oh, do I have to click on crowbar?
No, you click on strength. Like under the score.
No.
The word. Okay, give advantage.
Stand back, gentlemen. Hey, Mr. Jones, give me a.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
As you kick down the door.
The same.
Or however you do it. If you're using the crowbar, you pop the door open.
Mr. Damore, tear down that door.
I just take the crowbar with one hand, I put my foot on it, and like lever both of them at the same time, and go.
There is
Mr.
a
Jones
ladder
suddenly has
leading up.
palms.
Up.
Leading up? Oh, okay.
Ooh. Okay. I
Let's
want to be all
follow it.
sneaky. Yes, absolutely.
By the way, by this time I have. Are like the robes like hooded at all?
Oh yes, they are warlock robes.
Okay. All my skeletons are clothed in that to hide the fact they're skeletons.
Oh yeah. It's totally not noticeable. Nope. As you
I
go
had
up the
name
stairs,
tags
and
that's
there's
like totally
there's
not skeletons.
there is a locked grate at the top.
Okay.
Hey, is that a sewer grate?
Yeah, it's a sewer grate.
I don't think this is a museum.
We're gonna Indiana Jones this.
But it is currently locked, so...
Yeah. Didn't we have the one key that Kefka gave us?
A key?
Yeah, the key to open the other grate.
Oh, that Tibdas gave you. You said Keftig. It really confused me.
Yeah.
Yes,
Sorry,
yeah.
I confuse them sometimes.
Yeah, that weird dragon thing? Never heard of it. Yeah. You can open this grate with that key.
Well, okay, I will do that.
As you move the key to the lock, the key kind of changes shape a little bit. And then you open the lock.
Ooh, that's kind of cool. Mr. Jones, do you know anything about, like, magic shape-shifting keys?
I don't know. Let me consult our newly intelligent bird friend to give him aid in the arcane ways.
All right. Advantage then?
Yeah.
Or, all right.
Well, I mean, it's probably enchanted.
Okay.
Well, you know it's enchanted, but you don't know what kind of enchantment's on it.
Good to know. Okay, so we need to be careful with this key. I'm going to store it safely and peek my head around. Where am I looking at? Up this...
You're in the Noble District.
Hey, do we want to... So do we want to, like... Would it be wise to peek around here, Mr. Jones? Or would we get into trouble for, like, sneaking into an area?
It probably wouldn't be wise.
I mean,
Okay.
technically you can go through the Noble District, but... You know, just popping up out of a sewer randomly is probably not the best way to go about it.
I'm thinking, okay. Good.
Yeah,
good.
just lock the grate so no unsuspecting noble like falls in here and dies to like the doorknob of doom or something.
Okay.
Yeah, they only have 4 hit points.
So it's good to know we have another egress. Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm going to change that, so it's...
or has an unfortunate trip near pits for some reason as I look at our bird friend.
Squaw.
So I'll relock the grate. Okay,
Yeah.
so we know where that goes.
I put name tags on the skeletons, by the way.
Thing 1, 2, and
okay.
3?
Larry, Curly,
Larry,
and Mo?
Curly, and Mo. Yeah, Larry,
Okay.
Curly, Mo, and underneath it, I am mute.
I am mute. Clack, clack, clack. One smacks another one.
Yep.
That's my heart. That's a heart. To the well. Because I threw a coin down there. That's a really bad heart. I did that with a controller.
Oh.
No, we
It was
didn't use your heart. We used their heart.
Yeah.
Specifically the no longer beating Minotaur heart, but you know.
Oh. I don't know about you guys, but this has
Aw.
been an adventure.
I guess you could call it that, yes.
Oh.
Oh, it gets rid of it when I do that? Okay. I was going to mark the
I was like, where did it go?
I do want to remember the copper coin down there if we do venture down into these tunnels again to find
There we go.
that.
didn't mean
Yeah,
to ping
I would
you, I was trying to
also
move
at
that
some
one.
point like to check the library who sent me a message not a fair bit ago.
Ooh.
It's 4
In
days
regard,
west.
yeah, it's 4 days west is the thing.
Oh, quite a journey. I think I
Yeah.
want to take this minotaur horn and make it into a drinking flask.
That sounds like a grand idea. Let's do it above the ground, though.
Yeah. Yes.
At some point, you find out that figurine is a figurine of wondrous power, giant fly, or ebony fly. You can speak the. You speak the word power to it. It turns into a giant fly that is a rideable mount.
Oh.
It lasts up to 12 hours, and then it takes 2 days to recharge after that.
All right. All right.
I'm now imagining Kartoffel just going, I can show you the world. What's on top of this disgusting giant ass fly? And of course,
God.
somebody's kidnapped because he's evil.
Figurine of
And there
wondrous
are
power.
legitimate stats for a giant fly as well, so.
Perfect.
Wow. Ooh, the ebony fly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Literally a ebony fly statue.
Okay. Ooh, a bronze griffin. Wow, that is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ivory goats. Obsidian steed. Ooh. I'm reading through them.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some really interesting stuff.
And you can use it as a mount. It has. Okay.
That was the best part of that.
Wow. I can just see him pulling this little figurine out. Whatcha?
Ebony fly, I choose you.
But it only lasts for 12 hours, so you can't like use it to travel through the lands.
But okay, does it go away or go back to its
It turns back
statue?
into the statue.
Statue, okay. It's not one-time use. Okay, good. It has dark vision and
You gained another 116 experience points
For completing the quest?
for well, this wasn't on the quest board, but
Oh, yeah.
But it was basically a quest that was given to Donk directly. So yeah, y'all get also 100 experience points, and you get some renown. I'm assuming that you're actually going to tell the king the names of the dwarves, of course.
Yeah.
I put them in the chat like forever ago, and then I didn't say that's what it was.
okay, we get the 116 and
then another 100.
okay. And then another 100, okay. 5, 9, 2, 3 plus.
Now, would the fly trinket be under tool, or what? would it
That's a
be-
magic item.
Oh, I don't.
It's called the figurine of wondrous power. The reason that I copy and pasted that text in there is because there's like a whole bunch of different ones that it can be. So if you just put that
Type
in your
in- yeah.
inventory instead.
Type in figurine and it pops up.
Yeah, but then
And you can drag and drop it.
Yeah, but then it gives you all the options.
Oh.
So what I'm
Oh,
saying
I
is just
Okay.
make a ebony fly magic item and then just put the rest of the text in the description of it.
Oh, hold on. As a magic, is there another spot for magic items?
Well, no, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Put it in as items and then.
Yep.
Put the description in that way. The names of the two dwarves are Yauswa and Elethin.
And that was the quest for the ebony fly.
I don't know necessarily the quest that we were doing.
Oh no, why these two dwarves' names were important.
Oh, that's what you went down there to get.
They're part of the prophecy that like prevents the end of the world or something.
Okay.
So yeah.
Oh my goodness, that was a crazy adventure.
Yeah, they're the ancestors of two of the founders of the city. So you have Donk, which is the ancestor of Krakust. And you
mean
have
descendants?
Yeah. His ancestor was Krakust. That's what I meant.
I was slightly confused there and was about to go. Donk who? Do, which would actually perfectly work. Makes me sad that's not true.
Changeling what? Speaking of changelings, that makes me think of my doppelganger that you guys completely missed. Oh well.
Well, meaning like you just have Donk introduce himself. I'm Donk. Donk who? Exactly. Yeah, see, it works perfectly.
Okay, potion of healing costs normally 50 gold.
Does it? I don't remember what I put in the thing. Okay, then it was a... Well, you definitely needed those potions, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we needed them. That's fine. No, not a problem. I was just looking if I wanted to buy more. I think I have... Nope, I'm out.
Wait, where are you looking? Oh, where are you looking up the price of a healing potion?
Just equipment on D&D Beyond.
It shouldn't have a price for potions. They're magic items.
When I did a search for it, there was magic items and equipment. And if I went under equipment...
Because you're not supposed to be able to buy them in the player's handbook.
When you search it, it will give.
Yeah, I see that now, but
yeah.
Like,
it's
when you
not
look
a
up the
normal
magic
thing
item,
to buy.
Yeah, when you look up the magic item, it doesn't give you a price. You're not supposed to be able to buy them. Unless it's actually in the player's handbook and I just missed it.
Yeah, for whatever... This is taking me...
Because that would be the only magic item that ever has a price on it in 5e.
Because you can see it when you go to equipment, right?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. For whatever reason here, healing combat consumable.
I feel like it's probably in Xanathar's Guide to Everything. It recommends making it 50 gold pieces.
Yeah. And that's
it's not in the player's handbook.
Yeah, and that's fine. I was just wanting to preempt. Okay.
Oh wait, no, it is in the player's handbook. My bad. Yep, 50 gold. 50 gold. There we go.
But I have a spell of healing now. Cure wounds.
Okay. Let me change that in my docs.
So now are we just doing cataloging kind of stuff at the end, or
yeah, we're doing
more?
bookkeeping. You unless you wanted to delve back into the dungeon again, I'm pretty sure we're done.
Yeah, I think not today.